morning, Manchester. Here's Peter White.
Hey, bud, what's your problem?
All right, let's do it on a thirsty Thursday. Good morning, Manchester. This is the morning show, and we're coming at you live right here in downtown Manchester at WMNH. Manchester's only downtown radio station. Take that, Polly C. All right, it's a big day here in Manchester. The last day of school, folks. The last day of school. If you haven't heard yet, Darryl, it's the last day of school.
I think I heard about it. I know my kids are happy.
School's out for the summer.
Yes, it is.
Wow. Instant summer. No kidding. Here he is, the man of the hour. Just a few minutes late, but he's here. Anyway, Darryl Dion is here. Good morning, Darryl.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm pretty good, and it is Thirsty Thursday, and I'm thirsty.
You want vodka this morning?
Yes, straight up, man.
All right. All right, the man with 1,000 games.
Maybe more.
Maybe more.
Right.
Jeff Skumpi Lorenz is here.
Playing game in hand.
He's packing. He's
Wow, you
definitely
look
packing.
you look very handsome today, sir.
Oh, well, thank you, sir.
Yeah,
Wow.
you clean up real good.
You really do.
Yeah, once in a while, Once in a while.
What are you going to a fancy movie shoot after?
Actually, I am.
I see.
Great guess.
Did you get a spray tan?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, but you did.
I know I did. They're great. They're great.
But it's faded. I don't know. That was like, what, a couple of weeks ago?
Well, yeah, it was maybe a week and a half ago.
You got the light one.
No, I got the medium.
You got the medium.
I got medium.
Okay, next time heavy.
Oh, I'm going dark, baby.
That way, man.
You know what? I have the golf pan.
Okay, just up there.
If I take my shirt off, it looks like I have a T-shirt on.
Right. Well, please don't do that this morning.
It's a great look.
Oh, yeah.
Keep the shirt on, please.
All right. Well, listen, guys. We have 57 degrees in downtown Manchester. It's going to be one of those days. We're going to get some rain coming through around noontime.
Yeah.
But the weekend, I saw the weather last night. Saturday looks okay.
I think we're going to be okay. I think all the festivities Saturday will be pretty much dry.
Yeah, Saturday is the block party over there on Hanover Street. On Sunday, you have the block party over here on Lowell Street. Great stuff going on. Great stuff.
Saturday night is DEF CON at Pit Road Lounge in Concord.
All right. Where's that located?
It's on Loudon Road.
Way up north, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Loudon Road.
Yeah,
Right.
it's like 17, 18 minutes north.
Okay.
Right.
What
Yeah.
exit from off of 93?
Actually,
Is it easier to take the back road?
you're better off going to 106
Okay.
because it's on that side of Loudon Road. If you take 106, you take
Oh,
a
see,
left.
now you're
it's
going
right there.
Yeah, see, it's a big. How do you? Wow, people are
boy.
going to get lost now. Amazing. So DEF CON this weekend.
Saturday?
If you want to rock out.
Saturday night, yeah.
All right.
Very good.
Should be a good one.
All right, let's say good morning to Kevin Marchand. Good morning, and Amy Hazard King. A very happy Thursday to you, Debbie Lorendo, Jan Beaupillant. Yeah, last day of school, but not for Jan.
Oh, today is?
Today's the last day of school.
What, for Central?
With kids.
for Manchester schools.
Oh, Manchester schools.
Public schools.
The teachers have to still show up a couple days for
Because I know Pinkerton, because
they're gone.
yeah, they graduate. The graduation was the other, like 3 days ago or something.
Right.
I think Chrissy said it was Monday.
What it? Oh no, her
Her son.
Pinkerton graduated already.
Yep, right.
Yeah.
Wasn't it Monday?
Her daughter, yes.
Okay.
Yes. So Angela Philbrook, good morning to you. Jay Page, good morning to you. And Dave Rivard, a very good morning to you. And I got to say a big shout out to my new friend, my Uber driver this morning, Mike. If you're out there and you're tuning in, thanks for the lift, bud. All right.
No kidding, Uber. You took an Uber here today.
I did. Well, I stayed up late watching the
Oh, yeah.
Bruins
I
last
watched
night.
the game. Well, congratulations to the Blues.
Yeah, right.
First time ever.
But I mean, there's some people that are really disappointed this morning. Like it's going to ruin their day.
I don't think so.
Don't let it ruin your day.
No, I know, right?
Look at all the championships that New England has.
Yeah.
You know, you can't complain.
No, we live in a very, very prosperous area.
Just to see him in it is great. A 7-game series
Oh, yeah, it's great.
came up a little short, but you know what? Yeah, New England.
No
come on.
complaints.
Well, later on in the show, we're going to have Kyle Heavey from Off the Mark Sports. I guess he was in Boston last night, so we'll find out his experience. I'm sure the ride home wasn't too fun.
No, it'd be interesting to see how the reaction was after the game in Boston.
Right.
You know,
Not much of a celebration.
probably not.
Well, at least Boston's one of the cities they celebrate whether they win or lose. They don't burn the town down.
Exactly.
You know,
Right.
some of these cities are crazy.
You know, get over it.
Well, one of those
It's a game. It's a game.
It's a game.
You know.
What does T say? T has that famous saying, "You can't the sportsmanship thing. You can't be a bad." I don't know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well,
I don't even know what it
I
is.
can't think of it either. I know what you're talking about.
Right.
I talked to T yesterday on the phone.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Very good. So did we, I think. Did we talk to T? Yes, we did.
Yes, we did.
Yes. Did you have a nice conversation with him?
Well, you know, seeing when
Is
he's
it private?
coming up, maybe
Is it
we'll-
private? You bring it up, and then you don't want to talk about it.
Oh, I want to talk about it. No, we're just going to try to hook up. He's going to be coming up soon, so
August, right?
just trying to figure out when we're going to hook up and maybe.
You guys play golf?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, they play golf together.
Yesterday I
I
played.
didn't mean to say it like that.
I started out 6 pars in a row. Then I had to throw some double bogeys in there to ruin it all.
No kidding.
It's hard to unload those double bogeys.
You know what it was though? We yesterday we went there and there was really no tee times because
Where'd you
there was
play?
an outing at Derryfield.
Okay.
There was an outing for like in the mid afternoon for like I don't know, maybe 5 foursomes or something for a tournament, and then there's all kinds of leagues. So when we got up there about 2 o'clock, they said, "Okay, you can only play 9 holes." I said, "Okay, well." And me and Steve, you know, we're gonna play 18. We played the 6 holes, caught up to someone. We said, "Okay, let's skip over to 12. Okay, we'll play 13. Oh, let's play 17, 18. Then we'll go back to 7." And we started. When you start
Mixing it up.
Yeah, when you start skipping around and you're hurrying and people are behind you, you kind of lose your concentration.
Exactly, and that's a game you need to be concentrated.
Yeah, and that's what happened to me yesterday.
Oh, the sound.
Hurry up.
Well, look at that.
The sound.
Oh, right down the middle again.
Right.
Straight
no kidding.
down the middle.
I'm still excited because, I mean, it's the last day of school here. I
I
really
am too.
and it doesn't even mean anything to me.
Now, typically,
I just
this-
get excited for everyone else that, is starting
Oh.
their summer.
It was so huge when we were that age. Oh man. Yeah, there you go. Alice Cooper, baby.
There you go.
Oh, beautiful.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
On
I
another
used-
great school year.
Always looked forward to that song, didn't you?
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And every year, yeah, you couldn't
I mean,
wait.
Keith,
what
we
year
have a-
did that come out?
Oh, geez. Now you're. Is this a game here?
No.
We got to get to this phone call here. It's been hanging all
Let me
morning.
tell you when this came out. Let me see.
Good morning. Good morning. You're on the air.
Oh, guys, not only do I have egg on my face, I got double egg on my face because I went on the Matt show and I guaranteed the Brewers will win. So I'm calling up to say and I said it on your show too, Peter, I got double egg on my face for the first time.
You better wash that off.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Yeah, and those hard-boiled eggs could hurt
Who was
too,
that?
man.
Really hurt.
They can leave a bruise.
I don't know. Who was that man?
I know. Who was that?
I don't know. Somebody who was rooting for the Bruins.
All right. Very, very. Let's see what we got here. At the station today, we got, of course, the morning show here, which is currently going right now. But then today at 4 o'clock, you have Matt Connaughton Unleashed in the afternoon. Live show you see every day here. And the weekly Dion tonight, correct?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. And who's your guest tonight, Darryl?
Tonight we have a very special guest from the Board of School Board. From how do you say that anyway?
The board of school board?
Yeah, I think you can say this school board. Yeah.
The school board. Okay.
Yeah.
Rich Gerard.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
First time on the show.
Fantastic.
Looking forward to it.
I love how Ben just has everybody from the community.
It's
you know what I
great.
mean? Doesn't matter who you are, and it's great. So tune in. That's at 6 p.m. right after
6
Matt's
p.m.
show.
Yep.
All right. Fantastic. And all right, we'll say good morning to Tara Harlander. It's on the last day of school. Hey, and Ben Dion is in there. Good morning, young
Hey,
Ben.
there you go.
See, it's the last day of school. None of these teachers care.
No.
You know, you guys might as well just listen to the show in class this morning. I will
Absolutely.
keep it. I will keep it clean.
I like it.
You don't have to
I
do
like
that.
it.
All right, good.
Yeah, put it in all the
You know,
classrooms.
here's a treat for all the kids this morning. We're going to listen to the morning show. All right? It's the last day of school.
It's a treat.
Come on. Good morning, everybody.
I don't know. I think this should be a quiz.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it this weekend that they have the proms or next weekend?
Oh, I think prom season is just about over.
Proms is done.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah,
we're,
that's,
apparently I
that's
missed it.
before the end of the school year.
Oh, okay.
we're at
Okay.
graduation.
Sorry, I must have been asleep.
Graduation is this weekend.
Right.
I never did the prom. Did you do the prom?
I did.
I went
Did
to.
you?
I went
Oh,
to. Went to the Immaculata prom.
Really? I only went to one prom.
I'm trying to remember if I did two. No, I didn't do
No,
No.
I never did the prom thing. I don't know why. I
Yeah.
didn't care. It didn't mean anything to me. I never liked
don't
the
know.
dances or the proms or any of that stuff.
Let's take this. Let's take this call instead of listening to Skumpi. Good morning. You're on the air.
Oh, okay.
Hey, it's Easy G again. I wanted to say something funny now that the Bruins are gone. Like it says in high
they're
school
gone.
musical too, it's gonna be.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
The Bruins are gone.
It's gonna be the best summer ever. So there, that's my
We're
funny
sorry.
statement.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Oh boy, he's got to get that phone fixed. I think he's running out of minutes.
Could be out of minutes.
You know. Wow, fantastic. All right, today is what is the date today anyway?
13.
Oh, Thursday the 13th. Skumpi, I'm just kidding. You can talk. All right, I'm going to tell you it is National Career Nursing Assistance Day. There's a lot of nursing assistants out there. Why be an assistant when you can be a nurse?
They need assistance.
Or do you start out? Oh,
It's more
okay.
schooling.
Right.
Well, I know, but wouldn't you think if you're in that, maybe you start out as a nursing assistant and make your way up into a
Yeah,
registered nurse?
I think most of them do.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
It's funny, nurses don't wear those little hats anymore, huh?
Love those hats, man.
I know. Whatever happened to them? The company that made those hats, poor them, huh? They're out of business.
And they were
Totally.
the weirdest hats, too, weren't they?
Hey,
Yeah,
like
what is it?
octagonal or
It was like origami on your head.
Yeah,
really.
someone did some origami and said, hey, that'll be
You
great
know?
on the nurses.
that'll look good.
Well, here's to all the nurses out there. Good morning to you.
Yes.
All right, National Kitchen Klutzes of America Day. A kitchen klutz would be someone that's very clumsy in the kitchen.
Okay. I
You
can
know.
relate to that back in the day.
Oh, really?
Ah, damn, I dropped the eggplant again.
The eggplant.
I don't know why I just came up with eggplant. Because it's a goofy one.
It's a goofy.
Right. Like in the cartoons when someone throws an eggplant and then it just breaks like an egg.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right. It is Random Acts of Light Day. And I really don't know what that is.
I
and
don't know what-
I don't care enough to really get into it.
Acts of life.
Good idea.
Random.
Now, here's something very exciting. I don't know how excited you get over sewing machines, but it is Sewing Machine Day.
Wow, that's a good day.
It is. Now, do you work with a sewing machine, Skumpi?
Oh boy, no,
No, you don't. you don't thread a bobbin?
no. But you know the
Daryl, have you ever threaded a bobbin?
What the hell is that?
what's a bobbin?
Okay.
I gotta
See,
say,
I
though-
learned in home ec back in middle school what a bobbin is, and we used to have to thread the bobbin.
Now, how do you thread the bobbin?
Thank
What is
you,
the
thank
bobbin?
you, Mrs. Gaddy.
Yeah, really. The good news is my meme and my mother were both seamstress.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I can't even thread the needle. That little
Like,
tiny hole.
The eye,
Oh,
the
my-
eye of the needle.
The eye of the needle.
Forget about it.
Oh boy.
Honey, you do it. I can't do it.
With my steady hand, it's
Oh.
unbelievable. So easy. Yeah.
Right. No kidding. Well, we used to have to do that at Hillside. We all had sewing machine stations, and we made stuff.
So what's a bobbin now?
Well, I really couldn't like. I'm keeping it to myself.
Because he doesn't know.
He knows what the bobbin is.
Well,
but-
I think you got. You know what? I think when you buy a sewing machine now, you get one with an automatic bobbin, so then you don't have to play with
oh,
it.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
I think. All right, we got one more here. It is Weed Your Garden Day.
Oh.
Weed your garden. Well, I don't think it means that.
No.
But yeah, Weed Your Garden Day.
I used to like getting involved with that.
Really? Getting your hands all dirty and stuff?
Absolutely.
I don't know.
Well,
Too
you know
it
what
gets
it is?
buggy and stuff.
Well, that it is, and
You know.
sometimes it can be humid.
Then sometimes,
and
you
nasty.
you turn around and you see a bug you've never seen, and it's so big, and and then I don't know. I'm not a big
you've
fan.
never seen it.
Yikes.
Right.
No, I enjoyed it only because at the after all was said and done, if you do the weeding properly, you get some nice crop.
Oh, okay. Very good.
I'll tell you, I was a lot of times, like the golf course or wherever, I pick flowers because there's tons of them around.
Oh, yeah.
And I pick them for the wife at the end of the day.
T's a bird watcher. You're a flower picker.
No, but I pick
You guys
them.
going to Pride Day?
And Mimi says to me now,
Absolutely.
she goes, don't pick me any more flowers.
No more flowers.
No more flowers. And the reasoning is, she goes, ticks. I'm afraid there's going to be a tick on it or
Well,
something.
yeah, because ticks are everywhere now.
They are. They're unbelievable. Yeah.
Like, you have to really watch out for ticks.
Kind of scary.
It is scary. That's why I'd stay in.
Yeah,
This
me too.
this one lady that works with my wife has ticks. She's picking them off her all the time. She has like 4 cats, right?
Oh,
What do you mean?
God.
She's at work picking ticks off her,
Well,
off her coworker?
No, off herself. She's every day because she has 4 cats, but they're outdoor cats. They come in and then they lay in bed with her.
Oh,
There you go. There's tick heaven.
There you go. You can't do it. You can't
No.
do it. You can't. Oh boy.
See, I think Brooklyn Mike's cats are indoor cats.
Right.
I hope so.
My cat's indoor cat.
He
only,
doesn't.
yeah.
He doesn't even have a comforter. He just lets all his cats lay on him
Oh
on
yeah.
his bed.
Yeah, it's the cat
Absolutely.
comforter. Yeah.
Right.
And that's warm, soft. Oh, good.
Oh boy, Father's Day this weekend, guys.
Yes, it
I
is.
think all of us are fathers.
Well,
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Wow. You ever think about being a dad, Skumpi?
No, I never really thought about it. It just happens, right?
Right. Well, I don't know. Does it? Did it just happen? What happened?
It just
You
happened.
got a call one day and said, "You're a dad."
Well, kind of. Hey, you're gonna be a dad.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
yes.
What's your name?
Okay. I guess we'll
No,
deal with it.
was it your girlfriend at the time?
Yes.
Okay. Well, very good.
And here we are today.
Yes.
Right. As you could have heard a pin drop.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of Skumpi procreating. That's my.
Oh boy.
Yikes. Yikes.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Oh boy, what else do we have here this morning? Well, the Bruins thing we talked about. We'll have Kyle in. We did the days here. Oh, don't forget about tomorrow's show. Tomorrow's show is going to be fantastic. We have comedian and rock star Nick LaValle will be dropping in. Chrissy Kaner from Chill Spa. Mike Scalitas from the Temple Food Market.
Temple Food Market. I
Daryl
can't
will
wait.
be here, and we got match game. So
Wow. You got a full house tomorrow.
it's going to be
Oh, boy.
a great Friday
Yes, it is.
on the show because it's actually the first day of summer for the students. They don't have to go to school tomorrow.
No, they don't.
Wow, what do they do? What do you do?
Oh, you
Well-
invite them all to the morning show.
Great, great. Well, if that Leiden Philbrook comes down here, I'm going to say Grease 2, man, next year for maskers, Grease 2.
All right.
I'm pushing it, man. I'm lobbying for Grease 2 for the maskers over at Manchester High School Central to do Grease 2.
Grease too.
You think they'll do it?
No, I don't think they're going to do it, but,
No.
but I'm still going to ask them.
You can't hurt lobbying for
Grease 2 is Michelle Pfeiffer, right?
That's right,
it. Is that
Skumpi.
Michelle? It wasn't.
See that?
Oh, yeah.
I
See,
do
that's
know
right.
a thing or two about a thing or two.
Absolutely. I recommend watching Grease 2. It was just on. Oh, you called me, Darryl, and gave me the alarm, the alert
Give you the heads up.
that it was on. Yeah, that's fantastic. Wow. I didn't watch it, though.
Me neither.
I've seen it.
But if I'm sitting there and I bump into it on the TV, I'll get sucked into it.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know?
You can't help it because you like it.
Oh, my God. It is great.
That's what happened to me. That's why I
Well,
knew
there's a
Michelle
few-
Pfeiffer was in it.
There's a few characters in that movie that are in the Grease movie also.
Oh, the first
Not
one.
many, but there's a few.
Oh,
if,
there
if
were.
you, if you know your Grease trivia. No, you don't?
I
All
don't
right.
even think I ever watched the first Grease all the way, like
I don't think I've watched either one.
from beginning to end.
Are you out of your mind?
I don't think I watched it from beginning to end.
Am I out of my mind?
Right.
No.
And I mean, you guys don't know what Grease Lightning is or anything like that? Go Grease Lightning. Do. I won't even play it because I can't stand it either.
No, I just remember Mickey going, "Okay, Rock, you're gonna be grease lightning speed. Catch that chicken, Rock. Catch that chicken."
Well, that's great because that's Burgess Meredith,
Yeah, he was great.
who's no longer with us.
No.
But what a great guy! Like as Mickey in those Rocky movies,
And as the Penguin.
as the Penguin in the old Batman.
Right.
That's how I was introduced to him. And I remember putting 2 and 2 together sometime after I knew who both characters were.
Yeah.
Like both, and then I'm like, wait a second, the Penguin is Mickey.
Yeah, Mickey.
Can-
Catch
can
that
you-
chicken, Rock.
Can you do a good impression of Rocky when Mickey dies?
No.
It's such bad acting. Oh, it's awful. Stefan Philbrook here, raining on my parade here, says Grease 2 is not fresh. Needs something new like Goldenrod, the musical. Okay.
Goldenrod the musical.
Maybe that's fine. That's fine. That's a
that'll work.
It'll work.
Oh, boy, here comes the phone.
Right. Is it really?
No, but I'm just thinking.
Well-
you start talking goldenrod, someone
Yeah,
might
then
say,
the
"Hello,
debate.
guys."
Then we have the debate with.
Well, Michael Alber's in there. Good morning, Michael. He says, while I would fully support a Grease 2 musical, there currently is no licensed stage version. Maybe we should put one together.
I'll do it.
You know that? You know what James, is it James Corden? He does those, I don't know if it's in Los Angeles or New York, but they do these musicals.
In the car.
Not in the car.
Okay.
They do it in the crosswalk in the amount of time that it takes the crosswalk to say walk to don't walk.
Wow.
And they do these numbers of Broadway shows.
I did not.
And
know
then
that.
as soon as it says, the light changes green, he's like, "Get out of here, get out!" and they run.
I've never seen that.
It's funny.
Isn't it funny how they changed over the years? That you actually have a timer, 12, 10.
Oh yeah, the seconds. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
sometimes it's up there in the 20s, and you're like, you're going to be here all day.
I don't have all day here. I gotta
Is
get
it
out.
really?
Oh,
Must be
the one down here, where the new parking garage is, whatever street that is over there by Channel 9 and the Granite Street.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Now anyone crossing that street, the street's like a mile wide,
That's why.
and it takes like I think they get 30 seconds to cross the street.
Really?
Yeah, we could do a thing where we could race. We could see if we could go to the other side, touch it, come back. We could have
Yeah,
these Manchester Olympics.
Wow. What if you could do 3?
The morning
Dum,
show,
dum, dum.
the morning show Urban Olympics.
I like it.
I think it'd be great.
Yeah. Then we can do the thing, and then we can all grab one of the bikes off one of those racks, and
I
race
don't know.
that down Elm Street.
I can't ride those bikes. There's that basket doesn't do it for me.
Well, no, the basket's great. You throw a 6-pack in there.
Well, can you do that?
Whistle while you
Why not?
ride.
I don't think you can do that though. If someone's no, because there's open container laws.
Right.
Not while riding a bike. Can you get stopped though if you're riding a bike irrationally?
Perhaps.
I bet you
If
can.
it doesn't
yeah.
have, I know,
I
but
would
if it
think.
doesn't have a motor in it,
It's
you'd
the
probably just get
it's the erratic driving part.
right. So you could get endangering something like whatever. You can't. But you couldn't get operating a motor vehicle.
Right. It'd be some other charge.
Right. Unless it was one of those motorized scooters.
Operating a pedal vehicle.
Right. I don't think that happens though.
No.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
All right. We will be back with Manchester Inkling.
You're listening to Peter White. Call us at 250-6007. It's the morning show.
From ManchesterInkLink.com, here's Carol Robideau.
Yeah. All right. Just trying to boost it up today, Carol.
Yeah,
Let's get out there and get it, right?
let's go get it.
Okay. I'm tired after that introduction.
Is it raining already?
I don't know. Is it? Yeah.
Wasn't
Well,
supposed
No, it
to
looks
till
pretty good
noontime.
out there right now.
Not supposed to rain till
Okay.
noontime, I think.
All right. Then I still have time to feel good about the day. No, I
Right.
don't know why. Why does rain make us feel like something failed?
Right. Like it's a sad day. It's raining.
Yeah, all is lost. Raining.
Right.
Can't do anything now.
Can't do anything till the sun comes out again.
Yeah.
Oh well. Let's just call it a day.
Yeah.
It's the last day of school, Carol.
I know. It's always we talked about this yesterday. This evokes a lot of memories of like the last day of school.
Oh, right.
Day that is always look forward to it.
I've invited all the teachers out there on the last day of school to treat their students to the morning show this morning. So say good morning to the one class that may be listening.
Okay. Hi, kids.
Right?
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, here we are, Thursday.
Yeah. So what do these kids go and do tomorrow? Just take the day off, sleep in.
They watch cartoons. Are there still morning cartoons?
No, I don't think so. You're gonna get stuck watching Steve Harvey at 10 a.m.
Yeah. They all watch the cable, the special channels for kids.
Right.
If they do, I don't even know. What do kids do? Anybody with kids, let us know. What's the routine once school's out? I don't know.
Yeah. No, I don't either.
Oh, it's like, we can start playing games.
Well, no,
here
but
at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Like camps don't start the day after. Like camps would be starting in the next week or two, right?
Yeah.
Like your Camp Foster over at the Boys Club or Camp Half Moon at the YMCA.
I imagine a lot of kids do get signed up for activities, and the city has a pretty robust summer program actually on tap. We had that post a couple weeks ago. Tons of stuff going on for kids. So
yeah, we got that the field hockey thing as well.
Yeah, that's right. We had the Manchester Hockey Roos, and that starts
Hockey Roos. Yeah,
that's starting up next week.
That starts Monday.
Monday, right?
Right. Fantastic. So yeah, there is a lot of things going on.
Yeah.
I'm going down to the Rayfield tonight, Rayfield Club tonight.
Where's the Rayfield Club?
I'm not telling you.
Is it?
No, it's over there.
Intersection of Second and Granite, right around there.
Yeah, but it's in the neighborhood now because they moved the old. Yeah, they moved the old one because of the thing.
The Rayfield.
Yeah, I'm going to my friend.
I haven't been there in years. I mean, literally.
I didn't even know about it.
Decades.
Did I ever tell my Rayfield story?
No. Why would you would you like to tell it this morning, Carol?
It's a short story, and it's probably not as funny as I thought it was.
It may be funny.
But when I first got here in 2001.
Well, okay, go ahead.
Go ahead. You want to play the memory music? Go ahead. what we're gonna do?
There you go.
Oh yeah.
When I first got here in 2001, I was a reporter for the Union Leader, and I didn't know anything about New Hampshire or Manchester. And I went out to do an interview with somebody at the Rayfield Club, and came back and wrote the story. Didn't ask any questions about, I just wrote the story based on what was told to me, and I called it the Rayfield Club, Rayfield. And somebody, an editor said, "Where's the Rayfield Club?" I said, "Well, it's over there on the west side, right?" And they're like, "Rayfield," and then I questioned it again, and they said, "Oh, I don't know." But the point is, it's spelled Raphael.
Yeah, Raphael.
I had, but somehow I didn't know, the proper spelling of the place. I just went, to the address or whatever. I don't know. I can't really explain it, but I was so embarrassed that I just assumed it was called the Rayfield Club because that's how everybody said it.
Right, or they
Rayfield.
say the Rafe.
Rafe.
I
guess, but
I've
but
never
I
been
couldn't
to the Rafe.
imagine.
Ever.
That was the beginning of understanding here that things are not always what they seem. When people say things,
That's
you really
right.
got to look at the spelling and then do the translation, the New Hampshire, Manchester, truncated, oddball French pronunciations. Because I wanted to say, Gagnon. When people are like, no, my name's Gagnon. Like, it's like, come on, class it up a little, use
Right.
that French accent. Why have a French word if you're not going to say it with a little panache, So
Oh, really?
that's anytime I hear the Rayfield Club, I know where it is and I know how to spell it.
Well, think about the hockey names. Like, remember Patrick Roy? Wah. How did it
Roy.
end up? It ended up Roy, and then Wah. After a while, it was like, really? It's Roy.
Yeah, right. I agree.
Used to drive me
I don't know.
crazy.
Anyway, that was one of my introductions. The other one was they told me I was doing cop calls and they told me.
Beautiful harp.
Oh, you said you were another one. And that's why I gave you.
Yeah, I'm about to do it.
Oh, okay.
One of the dispatchers, probably more up north or out west or something, I had to call all the cop stations and ask if there was any news. And the one guy said, "Well, we got a bonfire going on." And I was like,
bonfire.
A bonfire. I said, "Wow, is there marshmallows?" And he said, "No, it's a bonfire." And I'm like, okay. And it turns out it was a barn fire.
Oh.
But I thought he was
Hey,
saying.
here Carol is with her marshmallows and a 6-pack of beer, but their barn's on fire.
Well, at first I couldn't understand why a bonfire was big news here in New Hampshire. Like a bonfire, like yeah, let's all go. Is there a big game after the bonfire? Like,
Right.
what's happening?
No, it's
So
a
I had-
bonfire. It's a
Yeah,
bonfire.
I had to adjust my ears to New
really.
Hampshire, because nothing sounded right. Nothing made sense. Everything was confusing.
And why is it a bonfire?
Ooh,
Yeah, it was a
Bond
barn-
mean? What's bond really mean?
Let's break that down.
Bonfire.
I have no idea.
really, I would hate to waste time on that, guys.
I don't
Maybe
think
that's something you guys can do on the side.
okay.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
I have no idea.
Look it up, Skumpi. That's
Bond.
great.
A bonfire.
So
Yeah.
so I'm going there today because my friend Bill Barry is going to be there, and I was invited. So it's going to be a good time. You should come down, Carol. Come say hi.
Yeah. Okay. What time is that?
I don't know, 6, 7. I you know what? I got to look at it. It's on Facebook.
All right. Let me know. I don't know anything about it.
Oh yeah, anybody
am-
can go
I'm-
too.
I'm getting ready for my big trip out west.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. Headed
Oh,
way
no
out
kidding.
west.
Way out.
Way out west. It's about as far as you can go west without falling into the water.
Right.
Where you going, Carol?
Going to Portland, Oregon. Our
Wow.
daughter is graduating. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's all west, all right.
It's way
Yeah,
out
right
west.
on Father's. She's graduating on Father's Day, so what a great gift, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
Probably she won't do any shopping. She'll just say, "This is it, Dad."
I got a call this week from young Abigail saying, where do you want to go? You want to go to dinner on Sunday?
Aw,
So,
what'd you say? Did you say yes?
oh yeah, of course I did. Now, what kind of dad do you think I am?
No, forget about it.
You know,
Forget about it.
right? No, really, it's gonna be good. Always fun. A couple years ago for Father's Day, she took me to a concert down in
Oh, I
Boston.
remember that. Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember that. Yeah.
fantastic.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty lucky guy.
You are a lucky guy, Peter.
Thank you, Carol. Thank you so much, and thank you
How
too,
was your-
Darryl. Thanks, Skumpi.
How was your Uber ride? Have you done that frequently now, or what?
Well, I've done it before. Yeah, I just yeah. No, it's quick. It's easy. It's nice.
Okay.
Yeah. Big
Yeah, I
shout
like
out
it
to
too.
Mike.
Uber
Have you
Mike.
compared Uber to Lyft yet, or you just do
Well,
Uber?
I find that
Lyft?
most of the people do both.
Do both.
Yeah. That's what I
So
find.
you can be a Lyft driver and an Uber driver.
At the same
I
time.
usually
Okay.
I usually check the price because there's usually a price difference depending on what time you're doing it. So I usually
Okay.
check both before I make a decision.
Are they typically reasonably priced?
It depends. Yeah, I mean, it depends on what it's worth to you to get where you're going. But
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
when you consider you don't have to park, you don't have to deal with traffic, you don't have to put gas in your car. It's usually, I don't know, what was it, Peter? Like $7-8 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm going to tell you though. We have an alert out there. Our friend Bill Burke says it tried to rain, but now it is just a mist.
It tried to rain.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bill.
Thanks, Bill.
I thought I detected a little moisture in the air out there. I can see right out my window.
Well, it's the
like
first
rain.
day I haven't worn shorts in a while. And
Yeah.
I feel like it's, March again.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yesterday was
not
like a perfect
feeling
day.
Oh, it was
too-
beautiful.
It was just 70s. It was cool. It wasn't real. It was beautiful.
You loved it, huh?
That's
You
nice.
fell in love with yesterday?
I did. Yesterday was beautiful.
You know, when you're on a golf course and it's that kind of weather,
Oh.
you can't beat it.
You can't.
I mean, really. And
Yeah.
If
You're
you
not
make,
sweating.
if you
You're
make
not
a
hot.
few,
It's just beautiful.
and if you make a few shots, it's even better.
Yeah. A couple of birdies is always good.
Oh yeah.
Couple of
I
birdies.
just hope we don't go from like this to like super hot. Like I hope we have some really nice early summer weather. Our weather tends to do that sometimes,
Oh, yeah. Did you stay up and watch the game last night?
Absolutely. Well,
I did.
Jim wanted to watch it instead of working, so I busted him out of work early. Like 9:30, I picked him up, and then
Oh,
we
really?
went over to our favorite new hangout, I guess, at least for so he can smoke a cigar while he watches sports. So we went over to the Twin Smoke Shop again, and we got there. It was the very end of the second period, and things weren't going so well. But Jim is so positive and optimistic. He really believed that they were going to win somehow until they scored a third goal, and then until
Right.
they scored then it just kind of got. Yeah.
You know what? I don't believe there was a penalty called in that whole game, was there?
There wasn't a lot of.
I don't think anybody had. I think they just let them play 5-on-5 hockey. It was great. I thought it was fantastic. But Yeah, I don't remember not one penalty, not one power play for either team.
Really?
Yep.
And then Jim at least was like heartened that one of the young guys from the Blues team, Zach Sanford, was at least a Manchester guy.
That's right.
At some point in his life, and went to Pinkerton, and
Yep.
so he felt positive about that. So a nice thing. At least we can celebrate that he's going to have his name on the cup. Hometown, sort of a hometown guy. He wasn't born
Right.
here, but
I'm
not
happy for the
everybody is.
Blues. I'm happy for the Blues.
You're very happy for him?
Well, they never. I mean, first time ever. I mean, they came in the league in '67, and
Yeah.
they finally got one. Good for them.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I always like their jerseys too, because the musical note thing. Being a musician, I always like I like their jerseys.
You like
Yeah,
the
it's all
team
about
because of
getting
their
a jersey.
jerseys.
I like their jersey, yeah, because I like the musical note thing on there.
Kind of reminds me back when I used to play.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, do you guys remember?
Right.
yeah. You were forward or center? What were you?
Well, let's take a look back, guys.
Okay.
Nonetheless, to Hershey, 2-1, your final.
Up, it's actually Freer. And the Phantoms trying to weave their way through the middle at center. Lefebvre cut off, unable to poke it ahead. Gains control again, bump with Peter White. They have a couple of words for each other, and now they exchange some pleasantries, put the glove in the face, and I think they may both be heading to the penalty box.
This is unusual for Peter White, but he took offense to what Lefebvre did there, and now he's getting the best of him.
He's got the sweater over White's head. Surprised the linesmen haven't jumped in to protect Peter White here, but now they get in there. And Peter doesn't shy away from this sort of thing, but Lefebvre certainly more likely to be involved in that kind of thing.
Yeah. Well, that was a tough one. That was a tough one.
Always.
That was fantastic, Peter. I never heard that before.
Yeah, you were quite the brawler, huh?
Well, a lot of people didn't know I played hockey.
Well, you didn't. You were kind of like Happy Gilmore. You like to fight.
I'm a humble guy.
Yeah.
What a roughneck you are.
Well, no, that guy pissed me off. Oh boy.
What was that actually?
Oh, I'm telling you, that was back in the day.
Back in the day.
I just wondered what team you were playing for. Never said.
Yeah, the Peter Whites. I don't know. I forget back. See, that's what happened. You get knocked around too.
Yeah.
I didn't get in too many fights though. That was probably the biggest one. But that guy I'm telling you.
He had the jersey over your head and everything.
Oh,
huh?
yeah.
Pounding on you.
Yeah, ripped my jersey.
No kidding. That really pissed you off.
It did. Anyway. So what else is going on, Carol? I see that, let me get over here to your page.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, Palace Theater.
Ooh, wee, ooh, I look just like Buddy Holly.
Buddy?
I cannot look at Buddy Holly without singing that song.
Yeah, okay, really? Buddy Holly.
Yeah.
Now, do you
Buddy
remember?
Holly.
Do you remember the day the music died?
No, I think that's the year I was born.
Oh, okay. So of course, you don't remember that.
No.
All right.
It was just enough before my time that he never really did much for me. I didn't really get it. You know what I mean? Like,
I didn't get it either.
I was born into, somehow I was born into the funk. I loved it from the time I was a little kid. I never really liked anything. Well, I liked the Monkees first and the Beatles a little bit, but the Monkees won my heart because of Davy Jones. But then I went right into funk and R&B by the time I was about 9 or 10, and I never looked back.
Yeah, you never looked back.
No, never. I mean, I've had my phases, but that's where my soul lives.
But this is supposed to be a great show over at the Palace Theater.
Yeah, we wanted to remind people because still has good bit of shows left to go. Quite a few. You can find them at the bottom of the post. All the times and days are listed. Tomorrow night, 7:30, and then the weekend there's 3 shows, Saturday and Sunday. So it's worth it because it's not just about the music. Of course, it is very music driven, but it's really gives you that sense of history about his influence on music. So many modern artists, including the Beatles and Elton John, who's in the news right now with his big biopic out there. All of them grew up to this music, and his career was relatively short. I think really 18 months of his life he spent cranking out
How old
music.
was he?
When he died?
Yeah.
22, I think. It was just,
Okay.
It's hard to imagine that by the time you're 22, you can be a figure that's so memorable that, you know, all
Right.
these years later, 60 years later, they're memorializing you in a musical production. But, you know, that's the fun of it, I guess.
You know, back in
And-
the days of MTV, I used to say Elvis Costello is trying to look like Buddy Holly.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get it. Do you like this, Darryl?
Yeah.
Oh, you do? Darryl remembers the days of the old sock hops, Carol.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that music to me is like sort of a little bit simplistic or something. Like it's
You can
you know,
categorize
but
it that
compared
way.
to, but think about what kids, quote unquote, young people had before that to listen to. They didn't really have music of their own, and I think that was the significance of it. That
Right.
you know, the Beatles, Buddy Holly, all these groups came out of an era when prior to that, you know, you had to listen to whatever your mom and dad were listening to. Probably, I don't know. There, you know, it was like crooners and stuff. You know, the pop music
yeah.
was kind of boring and
AM
very
radio.
rebellious. Yeah,
Not really.
so I get that part. I
Little
guess it's just
transistor radios.
sensibilities. It's like us listening today to some of the music, and we don't get that either. So I guess it's all generational.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
It definitely is. But so, Darryl, did you go to a sock hop back in the day?
No.
Were you ever asked to a Sadie Hawkins Day dance?
No.
Okay. Just some things I wanted to know about you. That's all. Carry on, Carol.
Oh, yeah. So we what else? There was a groundbreaking for the Elliott yesterday. They're building a huge regional cancer center right on the main campus there.
Oh,
And
okay.
it's going to be like 22,000 square feet. But
Whoa.
for people who have dealt with the disease, having an option closer to home, I guess, might be something that improves the process. You know, I can't speak to this personally, but I know people who have, and generally people go to Boston for various reasons. One reason, I guess, it's considered where you're going to get maybe the best care, the most specialized care. But the Elliott is working hard to be part of that option, you know, and certainly the rising cost of healthcare and all that other stuff, insurance considerations is big for people. But this is a huge deal for the Elliott. So that
Well,
happened.
the Elliott
They're gonna-
Hospital's come a long way since even back when I was a kid. I mean, so many expansions and
Yeah, even
Amazing.
in the last 20 years that I've been here, it's just they're everywhere. But so this will take about a year. They're figuring on a grand opening next fall. So
I don't know. Every time you go to the hospital, it's usually not for a good reason.
I know.
Right.
No one wants to go to the hospital.
You know,
Typically, it's not for a good reason.
Right.
No.
All
Whether
right,
it's
come on,
yourself
guys.
or
let's-
somebody else.
You
Yeah.
never hear anyone say, "Hey, come on, guys, let's go to the hospital."
Yeah.
Hey, actually,
Yeah.
we went. When did we go? We went had like me and Meme said, let's go over to the hospital and get some dinner.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's fine. They do that.
The
They have-
Elliott, they have wicked good food
oh yeah,
over there.
they sure do, and you can go.
Really?
The public can go.
I think we went over there. I don't know. Jesus.
That's well-known fact.
I think it was
Is it?
Christmas night or something.
But
We said,
normally,
went over there.
but
Turkey
normally,
dinner.
you don't say, "Hey, let's go to the hospital."
no.
But I guess if you're there, it's nice to be, you know.
Well taken care of.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, I've heard that they're so popular, people just pop over there for lunch instead of going out elsewhere.
Is it really that
because-
good?
Yeah, Louis does it, and they have
I've never done it.
many choices. Now, even if you're in
They do.
even if
Yeah.
you're at the Elliott in a room, like say you're spending the night there for whatever reason, you know, you get a menu now. It's not like, oh, you get what you get. Back in the old days, you know, here's your food.
Yeah,
Here's
right.
your food.
This is bland meal.
Food.
Right.
Now
Yeah,
you can
know,
order.
when Jim was there overnight for his weird tongue incident, I was there while they served him dinner. He invited me to join him, and he got a steak, like a beautiful ribeye or something.
You're kidding.
A steak dinner in the ICU. Unbelievable.
Really?
That is unbelievable.
You know, when my son was born, they had a thing for all the mothers and fathers. They had a special,
You go
like
over
a
to
dinner.
a special dinner, right?
I actually got a lobster dinner.
got it.
Oh yeah, swear to God, in like this little small
Yeah, they make you do that so you focus on the lobster because they're doing experiments on your baby.
Yeah, it's great. Well, he
Look
turned
over
out
there,
okay,
lobster.
I remember that. Yeah. When Samantha was born, Kathy and I got that treatment. It was very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
How come I didn't get that treatment with my ex-wife Jennifer?
Because you were too damn tall.
I know, I didn't get anything.
You didn't get lobster steak or nothing?
You
huh?
got nothing?
No, we got sent. I got sent home.
He said, get out of here.
Get out of town.
Yeah, no, we didn't have any kind of special.
Was it at the Elliott?
Yeah, they rang the little buzzer when the baby was born, but
No, we had the whole thing the next
what,
day.
a buffet after you have a baby?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
great.
Has anyone heard of such a thing?
It said, what do you want, steak or lobster? Or it was
No
great.
way.
I forget
Yeah.
what was on the menu, but
I
it
had a
was
lobster
good. It was
dinner.
good. Yeah.
Oh my! I don't know.
And champagne, I think.
Hold on a second. Let's
Oh,
take
yeah.
this call. Good morning. You're on the air.
Hey, good morning. It's Heidi from the lovely West Side.
Hi, Heidi.
Hi,
I
Heidi.
just wanted to chime in about the hospitals. I'm a fan of the Elliott's food.
Yeah.
So CMC has good salad bar.
Oh,
Thanks for the heads up,
if you're
Heidi. I'll be
outpatient.
there in a couple weeks.
wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Daryl
The
likes
salad
salad.
bar at CMC is very good. I love their peppers. They have a rainbow of peppers.
Is there a sneeze guard on the salad bar?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah. But another story about the Elliott's food. We went to see Master Hopwood one day while he was inpatient, and there he was enjoying a plate of scallops.
Yeah. See.
Yeah, they have wicked good food there. My wife used to work across the way at, what's that, Canton Street or something? And all those people that work in all those doctors' offices, they all go over to
They
the
all go
hospital
to
for
the
lunch.
cafeteria?
Oh, absolutely.
Wow.
Maybe we should do a show from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was inhaling scallops
Wow.
Well, that doesn't surprise me.
as a patient. Oh yeah.
Fantastic. All right,
Well, I'll
Heidi.
see you tonight, Peter.
Yes.
And
I think.
anybody else that wants to go, 16 Blaine Street, the Raphael Club. And,
Very good. Yeah.
support Bill Berry.
Blaine
All right.
Street. Oh,
Bye.
Very
I
good.
know
All
where
right.
that is.
All
I
right,
know where
Heidi.
that is.
Thank you so much, and we will talk to you soon.
I do know Blaine Street.
That's off a
you.
second, right?
Bye.
That's where Scollins was.
Yes, there was. We used to
Yes.
go there to get our dogs.
All right. All right. You guys want to? Maybe you guys should hang out after the show and reminisce.
Yeah,
And Carol, are
maybe
you
we'll
still
do
with
it.
us? What were we? What just got me so enraged? Oh yeah, you guys had babies and had
The meal.
buffets.
Yeah, yeah.
The big
And
meal.
you don't recall having anything?
No, and this was 1997. You think I would know? Because I take advantage of that stuff.
Absolutely.
You know what?
1989 for me.
I'm
It was
going to go up
78
there.
for me. 79 for me.
I'm going to go up there today and say I never got my meal.
Get that meal.
My lobster.
Get that
I'm going to
meal.
bring my daughter, and I'm going to even get a hold of my ex-wife. We're going to go up there and complain.
Absolutely.
I think you should.
I think
You
you
got
have
robbed.
grounds. You have grounds
Lobster
for
and
that.
scallops and
You got robbed.
seafood platters. Is this true, Carol?
Well, it didn't happen to me,
No kidding.
but I haven't had babies in a while.
Well, you were in Philadelphia too, weren't you?
I was in Philly, yeah.
Well, that's too bad.
They give you a Philly cheesesteak.
Cheesesteak.
Cheesesteak,
Yeah,
right,
right.
huh.
Oh.
Right.
All right, we don't want to forget tomorrow, everyone. The pride flag will be raised at City Hall at 3 p.m.
Yeah, yeah, and that kicks off a weekend of fun and celebration. There's some good stuff on tap. I noticed.
Yeah, you
Bob
got two.
Curry posted
You got two
yesterday
block.
that there's-
That's great. You have two block parties this weekend. You got the one on Saturday. You got the one on Sunday. I mean, it's great down here.
Yeah.
Did I
There's
interrupt you?
something
I'm
going on.
sorry.
No. It's your show, Peter. It's your show.
Well, I know, but I feel like this is your time. It's our time.
No, Carol,
as,
it's our show.
as Mr. Hand says.
That
Yeah,
block
well-
party on Sunday is right Shaskeen?
No, it's on the on Hanover Street.
Hanover Street. On
Yeah.
Sunday?
Medeers.
Right over there by Medeers, yeah.
I thought that was
Hello.
Saturday night.
My name is Mr. Hand.
I thought that was Saturday.
Yes.
If I'm here, Mr. Han, and you're here, doesn't it make it our time, Mr. Han?
Right. Exactly. It's one of the greatest.
Yeah.
See, I like that movie better than Grease 2.
I love that movie too.
Yeah,
Gotta
Medeers is going to have chicken wings, tenders, andouille dogs, and crawfish boil.
Ooh.
And the smoothie bus will be there selling smoothies. We're going to have shaved ice with rainbow treats and Ignite Bar and Grill, Hooked and Ignite, will have some free samples of their food. So it's going to be a delicious, exciting, entertaining event. So everybody needs to.
Now, will you be
check it out.
checking that out? Oh no, you're not. You're going away. I'm sorry. See,
No,
that's a.
I'm going away. It's okay.
Yeah, no.
I know.
No, I suck. I know.
I know.
Oregon.
I'm gonna miss you. That's what I meant.
But I want to also remind people tomorrow night at Jupiter Hall, another improv night. Friday night improv will be there, and it's an improv group called Stranger Than Fiction. They've been there before, and they're a lot of fun. And I've gone to the improv night. It's interactive. You don't have to participate, but most of the people there are pretty willing to jump up and do their thing. They usually look for volunteers to participate in that. It's only $12, and it's a fun night out. And then you can hit the downtown while you're out there at 7 to 8:30, and 7 o'clock. Show begins at 7:30. You can get there early, get a front row seat, so you're sure to be yanked up on stage to do something.
Oh my God! I've never been to Jupiter Hall.
What?
Me either.
What? Come on, guys.
Jupiter Hall? I've never been there.
It's right across from the palace, and they have.
Scumpy.
They have the. They had such a beautiful exhibit. I think it's over now, but it was a wildlife painter. But he had all these really cool paintings of mostly turtles, but they were gorgeous. They were just like amazing, and I did want to remind people that that leads me to my next news bit, which is it's nesting season for turtles, and they're out there trying to cross the road to get to the other side. Jim just passed one the other day, a poor snapping turtle that didn't make it because it got run over, and that's the leading cause of death for turtles right now. So be aware. It takes them some time, so give them some space.
You're really pushing this turtle thing this week.
I'm telling you, it's the turtle. Whoever got hurt by a turtle.
No, I agree.
What did a turtle ever do to you?
Oh boy, one of those snapping turtles, they could break your finger right off if they.
They can, but don't put your finger out there.
Yeah,
That's it. You know?
Don't offer it up.
I remember snapping a towel. We saw this big turtle crossing the road. We took a towel and snapped. It grabbed onto that towel, and it didn't let go. We had the thing swinging in the air, and it would not let go of that towel. Oof. And the thing was probably 10 pounds. It was a huge snapper.
Yeah, but they never hurt anybody.
No,
a huge snapper.
Yeah, no, they don't. Ever see that? Do you see that? There's those big tortoises. They showed a picture of one that's now like 186 years old.
Whoa!
They have pictures of it like in 1902. They said it was born in like early 1800s.
What did they cut the shell and count the rings?
No, but the thing's still. They get pictures of it like throughout the years, and it's still alive. It's 186 years old.
We talked about it the other day. My favorite turtle.
And how about my $10?
Oh yeah, he was the best.
Cecil turtle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Carol really cares about the turtles, so be respectful, guys.
I like the turtles.
Don't hurt the turtles.
I like the turtles.
There's many famous turtles.
There are, actually.
There's Touche.
That's right. Touche away.
That's right.
Didn't Dana Carvey do a turtle in a movie or something?
I'm not sure about that one.
I think he did. I think he did.
Yeah. They did the
you guys don't watch Grease 2, but you watch that?
Yeah.
We'll watch anything with a turtle in it.
Absolutely.
With a turtle in it. So we do have a little post also about an exhibit that's currently at City Hall. This is a collaboration between the Historic Association and Manchester Central Little League, which back in 1954 were featured in Life magazine as
I think Darryl may be in that picture.
No, cut it out, you guys.
I have Life magazine where they landed on the moon. I still have the whole issue.
Oh, nobody asked you, Skumpi.
Well, I'm just telling you.
Come on, let Carol get it out.
It's actually really cool.
Oh, bet it is.
But it's for those who like to trip down memory lane. Baseball, of course, it's we're in full swing of baseball season, so it's that time. Boys of summer are out there doing their thing. But this is a really interesting. I don't know how many of you guys go to City Hall to do stuff. I usually go to either pay my vehicle registration, or to drop off a marriage license if I do a local wedding, or to pay a parking ticket when I'm really mad. I do it in person.
Right, because we know that's a great booth to go to over at the City Hall.
Oh man, yeah, they're the rough crowd.
The City Hall Annex.
Right.
But while you're there, steaming over how much money you're shelling out for something ridiculous.
You can't even get the
Stop
money
and-
inside the slot there. It's like a joke. It
Blows
blows back
back,
up in the air. And then I tried to
but
make
they
a joke about it one time, and
They called security, right?
right.
Yeah.
I felt like I was in one of those money machines trying to grab as much money as I could.
I want to try that.
Yeah, but it was my money.
Oh, figures.
yeah.
Yeah, you're only $6, right?
Right.
I kind of remember a story about a guy that like tried to pay his fine with pennies just to make a point, and I think they called security on him too.
I think I remember that.
Hey, it's money is money.
Exactly.
Well, that's what he said.
Yep,
Plus, it
they
would be
should not have
annoying
a
for them
problem
to
with it.
have- No,
Did they
I don't
not
know.
accept the pennies?
I don't remember.
They weren't rolled,
Okay.
Darryl. They weren't rolled.
They weren't.
It doesn't matter. They should take them. They shouldn't have any complaint. Count them and that's,
Right, but then you have to
it's
count
money
them.
is money.
What if it's like 2 million pennies or whatever?
Yeah,
Well, that's,
I
You
know.
know, that's
Too bad.
ridiculous. All right, everybody, no lunch today. We got to count these pennies.
Guess that's the way to make a point, you know.
I guess. It does sound pretty funny.
Yeah, I think it's great, especially you just dump them right on the counter.
So, Carol, this is it for you. We're not going to talk to you tomorrow.
No, you won't talk to me again until probably Tuesday. So you're on
Really?
your own, man.
Oh,
wow.
boy.
What are we going to do, guys? We got a big show tomorrow, though.
I heard.
Yes. We
Yeah,
got.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna miss it. I love Nick Valley.
Oh, yeah. Nick will be here. We're going to have Mark Zakitis here. Chrissy will be here. Very
Yeah,
exciting.
say hi to Mark for me too. I haven't been by Temple in too long, but I used to try to go pretty regularly and help promote. He does some great little promotions over there, wine tastings and beer tastings, and as described, who was it? I think it was Tibbetts yesterday was talking about it. You know, he's recreated something over there that his parents started, and so it's a little nostalgic and it's quite lovely. He does a beautiful job, and he's puts his heart and soul into it. For a corner store, it's something a little special. So if you haven't been, just stop in and say hi. Or buy a lottery ticket, or you know, they have a cool stuff over there.
Okay, that's cool.
Oh yeah,
That's what I said.
Yeah, I know.
That's what I said. I said it's pretty cool.
Well, listen, you guys have a wonderful trip, and congratulations to your daughter. And,
Absolutely.
you know, we'll keep an eye on. I'll keep an eye on you. Make sure you're safe out there, out west.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll post some stuff on Facebook, so you can follow me, my personal Facebook page.
That's right.
A lot of turtles out there. Watch out for the turtles.
Yes, Carol.
Yeah. Okay.
Stop! There's a turtle on the runway.
Ever see the snail on top of the turtle and says, "Slow down, man! You're going too fast."
Yeah.
Oh boy.
No.
Well, listen.
All right. Well, anyway,
have
it's
a
great
great-
talking to you guys. Everybody have a wonderful Father's Day weekend. All
Thanks,
you
Carol.
guys.
Have a safe trip.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. We'll talk to you Tuesday morning, Carol.
All right. Bye, guys.
All right, Carol Robideau, Manchester Ink Link, where everything in Manchester connects. You can find out what's going on around town at manchesterinklink.com.
Okay, that's cool.
The morning show is sponsored by CGI Business Solutions, located at 171 Londonderry Turnpike in Hooksett. They serve all your big and small business needs: employee benefits planning, corporate design and business administration, investments and wealth management, customized business insurance solutions. Their phone number is 866-841-4600. On the web at cgibusinesssolutions.com.
Am I hallucinating here? Just what in the hell do you think you're doing?
You're listening to Peter White. Call us at 250-6007. It's the morning show.
WMNH 95.3 FM. Good morning, Manchester.
Okay, that's cool. Oh, wow, that's cool.
All right, it is a little cool out there, folks. 58 degrees in downtown Manchester. Welcome back. It's the morning show. We are coming at you live here from downtown Manchester, as we do every Monday through Friday from 7 to 9 a.m. All right, Darryl, good morning, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
We have it's Skump Day here on Thursday.
Skump Day?
Scump on a Thursday, yes.
Right. And see, Eric was going to be here
Good
today if the
morning.
Bruins won.
You think he would have
really?
showed up if the Bruins did win?
Right. Right. So
was it a close game? I didn't watch it. I know it was. I
The
turned
Blues
it on.
kinda-
It was 1-0, and what happened after that?
1-0, 2-0, 3-0.
Oh, okay.
4-0.
Oh, it's
4-1.
Okay.
yeah, it all fell apart.
Yeah.
So
the
they had a
Blues took it to
substantial
them
lead.
big time. Yeah.
Well, that's a tough one for everyone, especially those diehard Bruins fans. You know, diehard Bruins
I had
fans.
one of my neighbors. He puts on like a big screen in his carport, and he had a whole bunch of people over to watch the game. Like
Really?
he says, "Hey, come on over. I'm putting the big screen out," and they sit outside and watch the game on a big, huge.
Really?
That sounds
Is that what
pretty
you
fun.
did?
I didn't know. I said, "No, I'll watch it myself."
Yeah, because you wouldn't. Yeah, you wouldn't be here right now if you did that.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, I can imagine.
Oh yeah, because I don't know. I think pretty much everyone probably after the game said, "I'm going home."
Yeah, maybe.
If they would have won now, it would be a whole different story.
Right. People would be calling in sick.
Yeah.
Yes. There'd be a lot of people out of work today if they won.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Now, Skumpi, you're here. You have a game. Kyle Heavey, he must have had a rough night, too.
May have.
So we'll see. But I know Skumpi has some... now, do we know what we're doing yet today, Skumpi? Is it time? Is it time yet?
I don't know. You know.
You want to wait a few minutes? First, I got to mention one of our newest sponsors. Check out Bill's Donuts. They are baked fresh daily.
Love that.
Stop in today for one of Bill's specialty donuts. They got a brand new salmon donut, a blue cheese donut, and a new sushi donut. So whatever it is, you can get it at Bill's.
You can too, and they got the new sardine donut too.
Whoa.
Darryl's favorite.
Oh yeah.
You like the sardines? Yeah.
I used to eat sardines. Sure.
Really?
I like sardines.
Yeah.
Sardines. All right. Phone lines are open 250-6007. We'll say good morning to Miriam Banish. She says pennies are legal tender, and there are machines to count pennies.
Yes, there are.
Yeah, Coinstar, where they take 9% of your whatever it is.
I don't think they take anything at banks. You can go.
But
to a
sometimes
bank.
banks don't do that anymore.
Well, if you go to your own bank, they won't charge you.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you have to be a member, like at a credit union or whatever. Because I've done it at St. Mary's. Cash my change in, and there's no charge if you're a member.
Yeah, I go to St. Mary's.
In good standing.
Yes.
Miriam Banish says that she cares a lot about the turtles, too, which is a lot of people are caring about these turtles.
I like the turtles.
Right. Gary Tibbetts actually is wearing his turtle hat. He has a hat made out of a turtle shell that he made himself.
No kidding.
Yes.
We should market
Why am I not
motorcycle
buying
helmets
that?
as turtle shells.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Can you make things out of turtle shells?
I'm sure
Right
you
here,
could.
my new end table.
Now, here's one thing. Turtle
really,
soup.
really big turtle.
Have you ever eaten turtle soup?
Why would we
I don't
eat
think
that?
I have. Turtle soup.
Turtle, I don't know. I've seen it at the stores and stuff, but I've never had turtle soup.
Right. Turtle soup. All right. Let's introduce Kyle Heavey's here.
There we go. That's great. We got another player.
From Off the Mark Sports. Straight from Boston last night.
There he is.
Kyle Heavey. Good morning.
Oh, boy.
Hi, guys.
How you doing, man?
Did you just fly in?
At the game?
I was down in Boston last night.
You are was it that rough?
It was a great night last night.
Oh, it was a great night. What happened?
It was a great night, just otherwise.
Oh, really?
In the city, the atmosphere was fun. As you can hear my voice, it's different right now.
So you stayed out late?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, I got home about 2:30. I was, feels like a breakup right now, guys.
Yeah, really.
It really feels like a breakup.
Yeah.
Like you invest so much of your time into this team. You know, you spend at least, 3 to 4 hours, 2 different nights a week on this team, like almost like going on a date or something like that. Right. And now to have, Game 7 on your home ice in Boston, right there, the Stanley Cup in front of you. This is the second time in 6 years the Bruins have lost on their home ice. And you can hear in my voice that I'm usually more upbeat and excited. Like, I mean,
sure.
Since Off the Mark Sports came to, pros, basically, I mean, we were just in time for sports before that, and we had the Fisher Cats win, we had the Red Sox win, we had the Patriots win. We had a great little run here of just championships, and
and it's still a good run the Bruins had this year. They just didn't win the big dance. That's all.
Well, that's the thing is there's one winner.
Right.
What was the fan reaction immediately after the game?
Kind of the same feeling right there. Where
it was kind of because it wasn't. They kind of lost it early.
Yeah, I mean,
so you can see it
1-0,
being down 4-0.
Right.
It's not like if they lost in overtime and oh boy, that's when the win comes out of everybody's. Oh,
I mean, to me, the undefeated Patriot season back in 2007, 2008 still hurts me to this day. Like, this is my Bill Buckner. This is my, you know.
You need to get over that.
Well, Bill Buckner just died.
Hey, being an Oakland Raiders fan, how many times have you been in the playoffs since 2001?
We're not talking about Oakland.
Right.
No, let's not get off. Let's not get off topic.
City of Compton.
Get over it. Just get over it.
Well, it's not. It's Las Vegas
That
Raiders
Giants
now.
win was the most fantastic thing in the
Well,
world.
and that's why I give the Blues credits their first championship in 53 years.
You need to talk about
this
that.
is kind of like the Patriots in 01-02. We were such underdogs, and we came out and won the Super Bowl that year. Well,
what position did you play on that squad?
Well, you know, I was the water boy.
No, you know what though? That first one, I always still kills me because of that tuck rule thing. That was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, jeez, those guys still crying about that game.
It was horrible.
You big
the
cry
Raiders,
baby.
they shouldn't even been in there. The Raiders won that game, if you ask me.
Well, as it turns out, they did.
But the Bruins, a good season overall. Is just to lose is never fun. I mean, that's the thing about sports, though. That's why I love it so much. You get this success, and then you get the bitter,
for me,
bitter taste of losing.
For me, last night, I put on the game. I started watching. I was really excited. I'm not an everyday watcher. But watching the Bruins was like watching a turtle cross the road.
No. That was a good game.
Well, Kyle, that was a joke from the last 10 minutes
Kyle
here.
is not
I listened to Carol, but
laughing.
Yeah, I was going to say that was a terrible joke, but it's okay, Peter. You definitely tried.
That was a great one.
Not every comedian.
Daryl's laughing his ass off.
Miserably.
Yeah,
that was delivered great, and you all know it. You guys all know it.
I loved it, Peter. I loved it.
Yes. Well, you laughed.
It was disturbing, man.
It wasn't, because we were talking about turtles crossing the road.
Turtles crossing the road.
And getting hit.
That with the Bruins. That's nice.
I did save one last year from crossing the road, so that way it didn't get hit. So I was right there
I would
with,
do
with
that
Carol's
too.
conversation.
I would. Stop, get out of the car, and carry the turtle.
I would do the same thing. Now you guys are saying I hate turtles.
No.
They do taste good. I'll give it that.
Did you drink
Turtle
some
soup is good.
Did you drink some beer last night, Kyle?
I consumed one thing or another. Yeah, there was
ecstasy.
Easy now.
Well, easy. No, it's called Molly now.
How about a beer?
Yeah, it was a good. I mean, I didn't have a tab last night, so when you wear a bearskin rug as your,
You did look great yesterday, by the way.
Thank you.
And by the way, everyone, Kyle does not do ecstasy.
No, I do
So
not.
he doesn't
promote
do that.
Perfectly clear. Absolutely.
Yes, I will. You can be sure to drug test me anytime because I promise you I will.
Right.
I will
Well,
pass.
see, I wanted to backtrack just in case
Yeah,
rumors
just in
got
case
out
rumors
there.
got out. I will take a drug test anytime you need. So, anyway.
All right. Why don't you fill Daryl's bottle up right now?
He's got to finish a little bit more.
I'll tell you, you can test me too. You only find alcohol in my blood.
So all in all, though, a great experience.
All in all, I mean, I went to the same bar that I was in 2011 when the Bruins beat the Canucks.
Well, that was good.
And so that's why I basically wore the same exact outfit, went to the same exact bar. I had the same exact approach to winning this. It was Game 7 again.
You were trying to retrace your steps.
I was doing everything I could, and I even went to the same spot in the bar after when the Bruins were down 3-0, and then when they scored 4-0, I was like, "Oh, nothing's gonna help me
So
right now."
You're an absolute true die-hard fan because there's a lot of you out there.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But I mean, to really you pay attention to every game. You know what's going on behind the scenes.
Like Bruin is Latin for bear in Latin is Bruin,
right?
And that's where the team name comes from. I mean, not all the listeners might have known that. That's where the term Bruin comes from.
Good stuff.
So I can tell you a lot of different things about it. And the Blues, they were 9-3 on the road. 10-3, excuse me. 10. That's a lot of wins on the road.
That's a real unusual number.
They were 8-0 when the series was tied or they're leading.
And at one point they were in last place.
Yeah, January 13th, they were the bottom of the barrel, like lowest amount of points in the league.
And the whole league, yeah. And then boom.
Interim coach, new goalie, and the next thing you know, they're Stanley Cup champions.
Yeah, the goalie from Providence too, right?
He played down there for
Bruins,
a few games 2 years ago. He wasn't down there this year. He was down there. He was Jordan Bennington. He was part of the Providence Bruins for a little bit, but we unfortunately traded him to the wrong team, and now the Blues are Stanley
And he did
Cup
play.
champions.
He did play fantastic.
Yeah, I mean,
last night he was
that first period he made some great saves.
Yeah, it could have been 3-0 Bruins in that.
Oh,
first
absolutely.
period.
It could have.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why it's just David Krejci had a great, attempt at going through his 5-hole, which is through his legs, and unfortunately, it didn't work out. And here we are, Jordan Binnington, Stanley Cup champion instead of Tuukka Rask.
Here we are, once again.
Here we are.
That's pretty cool. You went down there though. See,
Yeah,
I would have been so tired. I would have taken today off.
I have the next 3 days to go to a bachelor party after this.
Oh
day,
my God,
so,
a bachelor party.
I will be down in Atlantic City for the next 3 days.
Oh,
so
wow. Really?
Happy Father's Day to
Thank
you guys. 'cause
Will you be? Where will you be staying? Hopefully not on Baltic Avenue.
I have never been in Atlantic City. I have no idea.
Boardwalk.
I just know that I have the itinerary.
Well, I'm just going by the Monopoly board.
Oh, good call.
Yeah, you want to go to
All
Boardwalk.
right, I can even,
And Baltic Avenue, I would stay out of that area because those are your cheapest right when you pass go.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't want to go to jail. That's,
Yeah,
that's the other thing.
Well, you
Do
don't
not go to jail.
I would stay away. You know what?
I will collect the
Anything
$200.
after Marvin Gardens is good. All right.
Yeah.
Well, you're here now. You going to play some games with us? Because we have Skumpi here today.
I mean, if I'm allowed, I know I'm. I've only been here. This is only my second time on the show.
I told you could come anytime.
I mean, I've dealt with 2 presidential candidates this week, and
can you give? Oh no, Skumpi doesn't need one. Do you need a board? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do, Darryl. No, you.
I like when you write them down.
Can someone? Yeah, see, Skumpi likes.
I will get up and bring it to him.
Oh, you're all right. You're all right. We're excited here. I got some great turtle jokes coming up too, folks. So be prepared. Be prepared. All right, Skumpi.
All right.
Oh my God, what are we doing today, man?
Well, today what we're doing is I got a whole bunch of bands.
All right.
And you got to tell me which band formed first.
That's easy. DEF CON.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that was like 1985 or
Right.
84.
Way up north.
Yeah, way up north, Concord, yeah.
All right, bands. Okay, guys. You can play along at home, our Facebook Live room. Good morning to Kevin Fox D'Amata. Good morning to Stephanie Stonefield. Good morning, good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. All right, Brian Jalbert, good morning to you. All right, I need a board. Hold on. Okay, I feel better.
You got a marker?
Thank you. Yes, Darryl, thank you. Marker, check.
Blue or red is the question.
Alrighty then.
Right.
Or blue or black.
It takes forever for us to set up for this game.
It's okay. Rock
All
and
right,
roll.
here we go. What do we got here, Skumpi?
Okay, now, which band came out first? First one I'm going to give you. There's 2, the band Heart or the band Styx.
Heart or Styx?
Yeah.
Now, how are we going? Are we going when these bands formed, like in their garage, or are we going on?
It's pretty much when they.
Or are we going
started,
with first recordings?
First recording?
It's when they started.
That's a fair question.
Because I started doing the first recording, and I was really surprised at some stuff.
Really?
No, which band formed? Because a lot of them played. They formed and they played in the club scene and all that before they became huge.
Okay, so this is a big BS game. It's a big S show.
Yeah, boy.
Okay.
So you got Heart or Styx?
Heading out the sun. I like Heart. I like Styx is pretty. Styx. Welcome to the Grand Illusion.
I'll be lost to Mr. Roboto.
That's right. That very good voice, Kai. Very Dennis
There you go,
DeYoung.
see?
How very Dennis DeYoung of you.
Yes.
Let's see. They're both. I'm gonna. Crazy on you. It's a great
What
song.
a voice she has, though. Oh,
yeah.
boy. Best
All right.
female vocalist, I think, of all times.
All right.
Unbelievable.
You guys ready? Are you locked in, Darryl?
Locked in.
Are you locked in, Kyle?
I am.
All right. You actually have to say you're locked in.
Locked in.
Thank you so much.
He's got Applejack.
Final answer.
He's got Applejack.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys were doing before, but I got an Applejack.
Right,
so
right.
That's all I got for you
love
here.
that.
That's the
Yeah.
cereal.
Yeah,
It's been on there for a while.
Yeah, because it's a permanent marker. And it looks like my writing.
Well,
Okay. Well,
props
listen.
to you on Applejack.
Well, I said Heart.
I got Heart.
You do have heart, Darryl.
I'm trying.
And Kyle, what do you have?
Well, I'm going to give it to Heart, too. They were very inspired by Led Zeppelin, and Styx was a definitely different sound than the 80s, so I'm going to guess that Heart is the answer.
All right. So we all agree on Heart. Are we keeping score here? Where's Matt Couchane? He's so afraid to go against me.
Yeah, where's Matt? He loves it, too.
Yeah. All right. Let's see.
He's so competitive, that
PW,
guy. Quite.
Darryl, and Kyle. All right.
Oh, yeah, and you all said Heart, and you're all wrong.
We are?
Yeah.
Give us a year.
Styx was 72, and Heart was 73.
Oh, damn.
I would have never guessed Styx was
72. That's unique sound for 1972. I'll give it that.
Most definitely.
Right?
Yeah. Huh.
Great game, Skumpi.
Sure is.
Yeah, nobody can get it right.
I'm telling you.
Okay. Tie score.
I feel like the Bruins right now.
Zeros all around.
Zeros all around.
I feel like the Bruins. Come so far and you lose.
I feel like
you got to take it easy on yourself, man. It's only a game.
Right.
You got to remember. Just keep on saying it. It's only a game.
I know.
It's only a game.
It's only a game, man.
You're gonna wake up tomorrow. You're gonna feel terrific.
I mean, at this point, tomorrow, I'm going to be on a bus on my way to Atlantic City.
Yeah, you feel terrific.
With 14 other guys. So
14, really?
Yeah, there's a lot of us going down.
It's a road trip, man.
Oh, it's going to be a road trip for sure. So prepare for this voice Monday as well.
Did you guys know what turtles use to communicate?
Yes.
You do?
No.
Their tails?
No, a shell phone.
Oh.
Oh, boy. He's really digging deep now. I like it.
It's good. It was good.
Hey, it made me chuckle. You guys ready for the next one?
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it.
Apple Jacks.
Apple Jacks.
Apple Jacks is correct, sir.
A is for Apple.
You can't lose with Apple Jacks.
All right.
I'm going to have it over here just to hide it from you guys the whole time.
Yeah, don't look at mine, Kyle.
Now, the next two bands on the docket is Foghat.
Oh, great.
Or Queen.
Wow. Huh.
I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm going to go down here where Kyle can't see me. All right. I'm going to go with, I'm going to get locked in here. Oh, man. I'm losing my marker here.
Locked in.
I'm locked in here.
Oh, boy, locked in.
I'm locked in. I'm locked in. Do you want me to go first? I said Queen.
Queen.
Whatever that says.
Whatever that says.
Apple Jacks.
Foghat.
Foghat.
All
Oh,
right,
boy.
now
Oh,
we
boy.
break
Here we
the tie.
go.
We break the tie.
Now something's going
Kyle's
happen
coming
there.
in strong here if he pulls this off.
Foghat, 1971. Queen, 1970.
Queen
is
we
the
get
winner.
it. All right. Well, me and Darryl, right?
Yeah.
But then again, we're professionals here. This is Kyle's first time.
I couldn't even tell you a song by Foghat right now.
Right.
Ooh.
I think I
Oh,
only
they had
know.
a lot of good songs.
I know. I only know one. What? Slow Ride.
Slow Ride.
That's about it.
Okay.
I want to make love to you. Yeah.
Okay, Skumpi.
Okay.
Are we ready to continue?
Yes, you want to continue?
Well, it is 1-1 to nothing.
Yep.
I'm actually rooting for Kyle.
Alrighty then. We're going to go with AC/DC or Bad Company.
AC/DC or Bad Company. Yeah, I mean, come on now. Come on.
Come on.
Oh, you got it, Darryl. You say it so confident. What's the other one? AC/DC and what?
Bad Company.
Till the day you die.
Right. Feel like making love. All right.
Locked in.
Hey, easy there with the lock in. What are they again?
AC/DC or Bad Company. Sorry to take your hosting spot.
No problem.
That's fine.
You
That's
gotta
fine.
fill him in.
I need help.
He never remembers anyways.
I tried. Darryl, what do you say? I'm locked in.
Bad Company.
Bad Company. Okay. Let's go over to Kyle.
AC/DC.
AC/DC. Very interesting. I said AC/DC.
Whoa. Peter, you're going to take the lead with AC/DC 1973.
No way.
Bad Company 74.
No way.
Yes.
Wow. So
And
Kyle
now
gets
Kyle's
that.
on the board.
I'm on the
too.
board.
Kyle's is on the board.
Was it 2-1-1?
Look out there, Dion.
Right. Wow.
I'm shaking in my boots.
No kidding. AC/DC.
You're wearing sneakers.
Thank you, AC/DC. That's all I need. Okay, are we ready?
Yeah, I love that. That's great stuff. All right, now, it'll get interesting. Fleetwood Mac or Led Zeppelin?
Locked in.
Was that because of your hate for that group?
Awful.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
What are they the two bands again, please?
What band don't you like? AC/DC?
No, I don't like Fleetwood Mac.
Oh,
What? Are you out of your mind?
I am out of my mind. That's why we do Off the Mark Sports.
Right.
You know?
What's the what are the two bands?
Fleetwood Mac or Led Zeppelin?
Okay.
Skumpi, what are the two bands? I'm already locked in.
Mac and Zeppelin.
I'm locked in.
I've been locked in for a while.
Locked in.
Yeah, you knew that right off the bat, Peter, huh?
No, I don't think I did. I just kind of guessed, but I'm going to go.
Who's first?
I'm going to go with Darryl because I can see what he says. Led Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin.
Okay, Kyle, what do you say?
I'm not going to go ahead of Dion there, but I went Led Zeppelin as well.
Wow. I went the other way, guys. I went with Fleetwood Mac.
Fleetwood Mac is correct.
Oh, jeez.
1967 they started. Led Zeppelin was 68.
Wow. So I'm really taking off in this thing.
Don't get too comfortable.
Well, what do you mean? You don't like Fleetwood Mac, man?
No, they are. They immediately come on. I immediately change it. No, awful. Awful.
Thunder.
I was never a big
This is
fan
for you,
of that.
Kyle.
Thunder only happens when
never
it's
a fan
raining,
either.
Kyle.
I can't take her voice, man. This is awful.
Really?
Yeah, you go.
Stevie,
It's her.
Okay. Enough.
Ugh.
Okay, I won't play anymore.
There's. I like when Mick sings. I can handle Fleetwood Mac that way, but you know.
Well, there's two because you have Christine McVie also, and you have
all
Stevie
right.
Nicks.
Well, I'd have to look up the name of the song. And I
Right,
do
you need to do
appreciate
some more
them.
research on Fleetwood Mac.
My parents have done a good job of
That's
providing
probably
me
why
with
you
a
don't.
lot of.
That's probably why you don't like it, though.
But I can handle the Doors. I can handle Led Zeppelin. I can handle a lot of different bands from that generation.
Right, just not Fleetwood Mac.
But Fleetwood Mac could go and just all their music could fall off the Grand Canyon and like
You know
be
what?
better.
There's certain bands that get me too. I cannot listen to Guns N' Roses. I hear Guns N' Roses, I have to change the channel.
Come on now.
I swear to God, I just
Really?
especially that Sweet Child of Mine. They just beat the crap out of that song so bad.
You know what? That's part of the problem.
Oh.
Yeah.
Beat the hell out of it. Really?
And I think that's what it was. I just got to a point where I'm like, Dad, change this.
I like Sweet Child, Oh Mine. I just haven't heard it in a while, but that song was out when I graduated high school.
Was it?
Yeah. Anyway, okay, let's move on. You guys want to hear another turtle joke?
Yeah. What do you got?
Okay, you sure?
I like turtles.
Okay.
Touche.
Okay, what do you get if you cross a turtle with a giraffe?
Turtle and a giraffe.
What?
I got nothing.
Well, you would get a turtleneck.
Oh boy.
Well, didn't see that coming.
No,
it hit me hard. I mean,
worked.
I'm still sad about the two giraffes in Florida that got struck by lightning and were killed the other day.
No way.
Yeah, they unfortunately
I
had no
saw
place
that
to go,
story,
and they got struck by lightning and
Yeah.
were killed. So
And their heads are so high in the air, man. Where's it gonna hit? Right?
I mean, it's gonna go over the highest.
It's like a
part.
lightning rod.
It's straight up.
That's off.
You guys want to go the next one?
Kyle wishes lightning hit Stevie Nicks.
Go Your Own Way is a fun song. I will give it that.
Go Your Own
Go Your Own Way from Fleetwood Mac. I can handle that song.
There's a couple of bands with both had a lot of hits.
All right.
Deep Purple
All right.
or Blue Oyster Cult.
Okay. I'm locked in. And the score right now is I have 3.
3-1-1, right?
Darryl has 1 and Kyle has 1.
Yay.
That's right.
Locked in.
It's like the
Daryl's
Bruins.
doing better than last week already, though.
Yeah, I had nothing last week.
He was 0 for 8, I think, the first 8 won.
Absolutely.
Kind of a tough morning that was. Yes.
Okay, so Deep Purple or a Blue Oyster Cult?
I'm going to go first. I said I went with Deep Purple.
Deep Purple.
All three.
All three
Deep Purple.
Yeah, you're all wrong.
We are?
Yeah. Deep Purple 68 and Blue Oyster Cult 67.
3 wrong.
Believe it or not. Yep. 3 buzzers.
Jeez,
Oh, boy.
Boy, oh boy.
Well, and you know what? Why don't we take a little break here?
Yeah.
So
I need it.
Well,
I mean,
it's not
4
you
wrong
guys-
already.
Right. It's not really. It's not really a break because we'll be back in like 20 seconds. But it's that's what I call it.
You're listening to Peter White. Call us at 250-6007. It's the morning show.
Good morning, Manchester. Here's Peter White.
See, just like that, we're back, Darryl.
We're back.
What a break it was. I feel refreshed.
Renewed. Invigorated.
All right, we have 58 degrees in downtown Manchester. There's going to be some rain today, so keep your eye to the sky. We got Darryl here, Skumpi, and our friend Kyle Heavey from the show Off the Mark Sports, which airs Wednesday nights, but it airs live on Sundays at, I believe, 10 a.m.
That is correct.
See, I know my stuff here.
You do, yes.
Right, very good. So live, if you want to hear Kyle live, it's Sunday at 10 a.m. Wow. WMNH, man.
Yes.
Where were we here, Skumpi? Are we ready?
Sure.
Or do you guys want to hear another turtle joke?
No. Go to the show.
You got
Go
more
to the show.
turtles?
Yeah.
Look, he's got all the turtle jokes.
Oh, I do.
All right, let's go.
What
Turtle
kind
joke.
what kind of photos did turtles take?
Snap pictures.
No.
Snapshots.
No, they take they take shelfies.
Oh boy, I like the snap.
Yeah.
A snap.
Well, at least you guys had, gave some answers. I had nothing. Nothing.
Well, it's 3. Yeah, so it's 3 to 1 to 1.
Okay.
All right.
3 to 1 to 1.
Yeah, we get so serious here too.
Not really.
No, I'm serious, Darryl.
No, I think you're more delirious.
All righty then.
Don't say it's a fine morning or I'll shoot you.
Sorry. Go ahead. Oh, you need the music, Skumpi. You're not as much of a diva as you used to be.
Yeah.
But I could tell you're waiting for music. I'll find it in a second.
Alrighty then.
All right. Don't get shy on me now. Good morning. You're on the air.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, boy. Look who it is. How are you?
I'm doing great.
You sound
How are you?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
Here we go.
How are you?
Doing great.
Paulie C.
Hi.
Hi. How are
Hi,
you?
Skumpi.
Hi, Paulie.
Hi, Darryl.
Good morning.
I almost forgot. Paulie C. He's here today, too.
Good morning, Paulie C.
Good morning, Peter White.
Good morning, Paulie C.
All right. You want to play?
Sure.
All right. Paul always calls for the games.
Yeah.
That's not true, Peter. I call for
calls all
other
the
things
time.
too.
He does. He calls.
See, he's
all-
already in a bad mood. I think he woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
I'm in a beautiful mood. I'm in a beautiful mood. Are you kidding me?
Okay, no. I'm not. Don't get mad at me.
I'm in a great mood. Screw you.
Oh, that's great.
All right, what do we
Is that a
have?
university? Screw you.
What do we have, Skumpi? What do
All
we
right,
have?
you ready?
Yeah,
Ready?
that's right.
Okay, we're gonna go with. We're gonna go with Pearl Jam or Stone Temple Pilots.
Okay. All right.
What is this? What band's been along longer?
Yeah. Which band started first?
What is it now?
Pearl Jam or STP?
Oh,
Stone
okay.
That's a
Temple
motor oil?
Pilots.
Is that a motor
Okay.
oil of some sort?
Both
It is a motor oil. Yeah, Richard Petty, man.
Both of the grungies. Put on your plaid shirt.
Well, believe it or not, the STP wasn't as grungy as you thought. They just got wrapped up in that. They weren't even. They're from the West Coast, but they weren't from the Seattle area.
No, they weren't. Locked in.
I'm locked in also.
Yeah, I switched colors. I've gone to blue instead of black.
Yeah, because
so-
your marker faded, right?
Here we
No,
go.
I just I needed a change up.
Okay.
You know,
Kyle's gonna make a move.
I'm gonna do what I can.
All right, are you locked in? Kyle, why don't you start it off?
All right, so in my eyes, Eddie Vedder joined Pearl Jam Not until 1990, I believe it was. They were a Mother Love Child before. So
Mother Love Bone?
Listen
Mother
to that.
Love Bone, yes.
He has the facts even.
And I'm going to go with
I
Stone
corrected
Temple
him.
Pilots
What are you
for this.
talking about? What are you talking about?
I
And
know.
don't forget, Eddie Vedder was also in Temple of the Dog.
Right.
With Chris Cornell from Soundgarden.
Exactly.
But Eddie Vedder was from San Diego, not Seattle.
There you go.
So
He relocated.
he did relocate.
So he has STP.
All right, you said STP. What do you say, Darryl Dion?
I got STP.
You got STP. I went with the old Pearl Jam.
Paulie, what do you got?
Oh, yeah, Paulie.
Oh, Paulie C's on the. Yeah, don't forget Paulie C.
Well, I didn't know, but then I heard that dude's logic, so I'm gonna go with he said. Stone Temple Pilots.
And Stone Temple Pilots is correct. 1989.
All right.
Pearl Jam, just like he said, 1990.
You had some serious facts there, Kyle.
He did.
Yeah, except the
I
Mother
like that.
Love Bone thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry,
I didn't
Kyle.
know any of
That's
that.
all right. You got some hostility.
No,
it's
I'm not.
okay.
I don't have. No, you have
got
to
some
realize.
hostility.
Sometimes I get very
we'll-
passionate about these games.
We'll get you some counseling.
Right.
It's okay.
Well, yeah, I probably need it. That's why I do this. Daryl helps me every day.
I try.
Okay, Paulie, you want
Thank you, Darryl.
Paulie, you want to hear a turtle joke?
Oh, another one.
Sure, I would love to hear a turtle joke.
All right, let me see what I got. Let me see what I got here. These don't seem as good as they used to. I know. I feel like. Yeah.
You run the gamut.
I run the. Well, there's 100 of them, but this. All right. What do you get? Oh, here's one for you, Paulie. What do you call a turtle with 6 feet?
Turtle?
No idea.
A 6-foot turtle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yep.
jeez. Oh,
Yep.
What?
Felt that bell's coming.
6-foot turtle.
Yeah. What else would you get?
That's hilarious.
6-foot turtle, yeah. Oh, boy.
All right, Skumpi. I think we're ready. Kyle's looking at me with an evil eye. I'm just very passionate,
He
Kyle.
wants to catch you.
I'm very passionate. But thanks for coming on today, by the way.
Yeah, no worries. No worries. This is actually cheering me up. So
Yeah,
thank
it
you.
should. That's what we
As
do
Darryl
here.
said, get over it. You know, he's giving me the military love.
Right.
He's just telling me it'll all be okay.
It's always next year.
It's always going to be okay.
It's always
No,
All right.
there won't be next year, but it's okay. Back to the game.
Back to the
Okay,
game.
Skumpi, what do you got for us? Paulie, are you still playing?
I'm still playing. I'm here. I'm in it to win it,
All
boys.
right.
Okay, I'll put you on the board with 1, right?
That's right.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to go with Motorhead
Oh, please.
or Quiet Riot.
Oh, boy. Paul's favorite.
Come on,
You like
feel
Quiet
the
Riot, Paul?
noise.
They didn't even really sing that song. That's a cover song. They didn't write that
By the
song.
great Slade.
Well,
That's right.
It was Slade, but he was the singer of Slade also that moved over to Quiet Riot.
Really? Kevin Dubrow was the...
He was the Slade singer, yes.
These guys got help.
See,
all
I
No,
over
he
the place.
wasn't.
Yes,
He was not the singer of Slade.
I believe he was.
No, I don't know.
No, he wasn't.
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh.
He was not the singer of Slade, Skumpi.
Who was the singer of Slade?
Slade. Mark
They
Slade.
were a band from a completely different country altogether. Slade was from Scotland, and they were the actual original band who sang "Come On, Feel the Noise," and Quiet Riot did a cover of that song.
Oh, I always thought he was the Slade guy.
I did not know that.
I might be.
And Slade actually did "I Believe in Women, My Oh My." Remember that song that came out in the '80s as well?
Well, they also sang Mama, We're All Crazy Now, and their famous one, Run, Run Away.
Right, and then Quiet Riot remade those as well.
Yeah, this isn't the guy from Quiet Riot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, that is Quiet Riot. That's Quiet Riot, but
This is
Slade
actually-
has their own
No.
versions of that song.
No, this is actually Slade.
I can't hear it, dude.
There you go.
Okay, yeah. So there you go. That's Slade. That's not Kevin Dubrow with
Okay.
up front, lead singing.
All right, Paul, you get a point for that.
which Kevin Dubrow is no longer with us either.
Just with the giving us the knowledge.
Right. All right, let's just get back to the
Okay,
game.
you got Motorhead or A Quiet Riot.
Oh, okay.
Locked in.
You're locked in already? I didn't
Locked
write-
in.
All right, I'm locked in too.
Motorhead.
Motorhead.
Quiet Riot.
What do you say?
Quiet Riot.
Oh, boy, here we go.
Oh boy, we got 2 Motorheads and 2 Quiet Riots, and the correct answer is Quiet Riot.
No way.
All right.
No way.
1973.
I think we caught him.
So Darryl,
Kyle.
Motorhead 75.
Darryl and Kyle, and Darryl and Kyle, and so I have 3. Darryl has 3. Kyle has 3. Paulie C has 1, but he came late to the game.
That's right.
All right, you got time for more, Paul?
I do. Bring it.
All right, Skumpi, what do you have?
Let's go with Kiss or Van Halen.
Kiss or Van Halen?
Oh.
Kiss or how you doing, Kyle?
It's a tough one. It's a tough one.
It is. Kiss or Van Halen? Kiss or Van Halen? Paul, you got plenty of time to look this up, so I'm going to go after Paul.
Lock in.
That's what I suspect is going on.
No, there's nothing going on.
That's what it is, huh?
I just friggin' got Motorhead and Quiet Riot wrong, ladies. What are you talking about?
Yeah, true.
I don't cheat on games. That's for douchebags.
Oh, thank you very much.
Let me see.
Very much. He's in a great mood today.
Yeah, he is. It's Thursday.
Stumpy.
Oh yeah, you're right. I should
Kiss
be all
or Van
cheery
Halen?
when somebody accuses me of cheating. You're right. I apologize.
There you go. He's very angry this morning.
Quite angry.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Am I going first, or?
Well, yeah, you can go first. You locked in? All my markers have
No,
run out.
I didn't give an answer yet. I think I'm gonna say Kiss.
Really? You would? You would?
Well, it's just based on the music I listened to when I was a kid. I remember listening to Kiss when I was 6 years old, but not Van Halen. I think Van Halen came out in like 77, 78, and Kiss was already on their like 3rd album or something, 4th
Right.
album.
All right, let's do this.
Locked in.
I'm locked in too. I said Kiss.
Van Halen.
The fact that they're brothers and they could start the band pretty young as Van Halen, I went Van Halen.
You did. Okay. What do we have? Oh, Paulie C, what do you say?
He said Kiss.
I said Kiss. So me and Paul with Kiss.
And Van Halen is the correct answer.
Darryl and I,
we got the lead.
They started
We got the
in
lead.
72. Their first album didn't come out till like 76, but they were.
Well, how do we know? How do we know that these guys got together in the garage in '72?
Well, 72, they were playing the club circuit all around L.A. and
Skumpi has the definitive
I don't know
answer.
about
He's
72.
got the definitive answer.
I don't know about 1970.
I
So
get it.
someone get the information
I
on
got it
Van
from
Halen.
Wikipedia.
I'm checking with the judges
I go
here.
on both Wikipedia pages, and
What
Van
happens
Halen
when these
was
guys get it wrong? See what
Well,
happens?
yeah,
And you-
okay, David Lee. Okay, they met that day, but that doesn't mean they formed Van Halen.
They were playing clubs in 72.
Really?
Yes, they were doing mostly cover songs.
I believe it.
And like he says, because they were brothers, they started a band, Van Halen. And,
Really?
Originally called Def Con.
Yeah,
Yes.
But
Yeah.
listen to
I
this
thought it was
stuff.
Slade.
But Gene Simmons actually was the one that got them signed on their first album.
Wow.
Yeah,
Really?
that is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
He is.
Very cool.
Even though, he just saw him out there and said, "Oh my God, you got to see these guys. We got to sign these guys."
I don't know. I'm still wondering.
Kiss discovered Van Halen, even though Van Halen came out first. Peter, you see how it works?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I'm throwing a big curveball.
Right.
In fact, that's a knuckleball from hell.
From
Well,
Wakefield.
It says right here.
I always looked it up.
It says from 1974 until 1985, Van Halen consisted of Eddie Van Halen, Eddie's brother, Alex, David Lee Roth, and Michael Anthony. Okay, I'm going to try to find their first performance here.
He's not going away
No,
quietly.
he's not going away quietly.
Quietly at all.
And I'm telling you.
Go to Wikipedia. It says Van Halen formed in 1972. You go to Wikipedia. It says.
Hey,
Kiss
listen, you
formed in
don't have to throw it in
1973.
my face, all right?
I'm telling you,
I can admit.
if you don't trust my,
I wanted to check
knowledge.
with the judges, that's all. I wanted a second opinion.
We
and you
have
know
none.
what? You're right, Skumpi. He's right. He's right.
Well, actually, I'm on Wikipedia right now, and it says Kiss traces their roots to a New York City rock-based band led by Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley. So that's 1971. That's what it says.
They became Van Halen in 1974, though, because they were other bands before that. They were the Trojan Rubber Company, and they were also Genesis.
Wow.
They were also Genesis. And in 1984, Mammoth officially changed its name to Van Halen.
Right. And in 1971, Kiss was called Wicked Lester, and in 1972, they changed their name to Kiss.
All right. So we all get a point then, right?
That's right. We all get a point, including Skumpi.
All right.
Including me.
Here's a bonus question for you guys. What does a turtle need to ride a bike?
Handlebars.
No. Anyone?
No.
A shellmet.
I knew it had something to do with that.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, see? A lot of people coming out with controversy on that question.
Well, I'm telling you what, I do all my stuff. I go Wikipedia.
We're on
everything.
Wikipedia right now. You got to read all of it.
I did. I read it all.
I know, but it says they didn't become Van Halen until 1974. So
It said they formed in 1972. It says it right on the first line.
You got to read down. It says history, 1972. That's when they were in school together or something. They weren't Van Halen.
It says it was Van Halen.
No, it doesn't say they were Van Halen.
Boy.
It doesn't say they're Van Halen.
Alrighty then.
So are Darryl and I taking away a point now?
Well, I don't know because
sounds like
they became Van Halen in 1974.
I am the juror.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. 1974, Mammoth officially changed its name to Van Halen. That's when Van Halen formed. So when did Kiss form?
And mine says
in
1972.
No, it's not true. I'm looking at it right now.
Eddie Van Halen was born in 62, so Van Halen started in 1962.
All right, I'm no 1974.
That's when Van Halen was born.
When did Kiss form?
Kiss formed in I got
73.
The band Wicked Lester formed in 1971, and in 1973 they changed their name to Kiss.
So we still lose.
73, yes.
We still lose. All right, this has been a nightmare. Let's start fresh.
They didn't become Kiss until they got Ace Frehley in the band.
Okay, so we lose. So who gets a point here? Not me or Paul, right? Everyone but me or Paul. Darryl gets one.
Yes.
Kyle gets one. Yes. Let's move on.
Let's move on. All right. Let's see if we can argue some more on this. Okay.
Hey, that's serious, man.
Jethro Tull.
Oh, boy.
Or Black Sabbath.
Oh, boy. No, come on, Skumpi.
Hey, I don't make it easy.
Jeez.
Otherwise, you guys would all win.
What are they now? Black Sabbath? And what?
Jethro Tull.
Sitting on a park bench.
And the shamanic madness.
Snot running down his nose.
Song drives me nuts. Hate Jethro Tull.
Jethro Tull is great.
What was the other one?
I loved him. He was great live. Oh my God, it was fantastic.
Black Sabbath or Jethro Tull?
Yeah.
What is it now?
Black Sabbath or Jethro Tull? Locked in over here.
Jethro Tull's not a guy.
No, it isn't.
Right.
No, it's the name of a band.
Ian Anderson was the main man.
Wasn't it a character in some British thing in the 1800s or something? Locked in.
I'm locked in too.
But when you got flute and rock and roll, it's kind of neat.
You know what? Let's go to Paulie C. What do you say, Paul?
I'm going to have to go with, because I think this is a trick question again, I think I'm going to go with Jethro Tull.
You son of a... Go ahead, Darryl. What do you say?
Black Sabbath.
All right, let's go over to Kyle.
The original winner of the best metal band at the Grammys, Jethro Tull.
Oh my God, are you serious?
They were.
Remember that? They took it from Metallica.
They took it from Metallica.
They're not even a heavy metal band.
They weren't heavy
metal. So
metal.
many people were so
Jethro Tull
upset.
won the first.
I'm telling you,
they weren't heavy metal.
I know. They gave it to him anyways.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
All right. Calm down, everybody.
That was awful. That was the craziest thing.
All right, and I'm locked in with Black Sabbath.
All right.
All right.
What do you got, Paul?
He said Jethro Tull.
JT.
Okay.
Jethro Tull is correct. Sabbath formed in 1968. Their first album was recorded in 69.
You guys all get a point.
But it wasn't released until 1970, actually.
I'm like the turtle in this game now. Yeah.
Yep.
I got a turtle joke.
Oh.
All right. Well, let's hear it. Bring it on.
How many turtles does it take to change a light bulb?
How many turtles does it take to change a light bulb?
0.
No, just one, but it takes a really long time.
Well, got me there.
Oh my God. Okay, so this game's getting crazy. Paul, you have 2. Kyle has 5. Darryl has 5, and I have 3. Do we have time for a few more here this morning?
Didn't you
Yes,
guess
we do.
Black Sabbath on that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he should have 4.
I should have 4.
Oh, why? It's Black Sabbath?
No,
It was Jethro Tull.
Jethro Tull is the
the
winner.
right answer.
Oh, so you don't get a point for that?
No, I don't.
I'm taking a point away from you.
Please.
Okay, good. All right, are we ready? Are you ready?
Ready.
Yes.
Ready.
You ready?
1, 2, 3, 4, get it.
Okay, we got the Scorpions. Or Uriah Heep.
This could be tough.
This is another trick one.
Oh, Paulie, you are so smart.
Repeat the second band again?
Uriah Heep.
Uriah Heep.
Yeah.
Yeah, how about them?
All right.
Locked in.
I'm locked in. You locked in, Kyle?
Locked in.
What do you say? Let's go to Kyle.
I'm going to go with Uriah Heep.
All right.
I've never heard of them, but I feel like this is a trick.
They're actually touring with Judas Priest right now.
That's great. We'll get tickets after the show. Paulie C., what do you say?
Scorpions.
Okay. I'm going to go with Uriah Heep also.
Uriah Heep.
Uriah Heep, 1 right? 1 scorpion?
1 scorpion.
Okay, what do we got, Skumpi?
The 1 Scorpion is the correct answer.
Wow.
Paulie, you're right on the money.
Kyle, coming up.
The Scorpions actually 1965. They've been around a long time.
That's right. Well, that's great and everything. Kyle is killing it this morning.
He had Uriah Heep.
I had Uriah Heep.
Uriah
So
Heep.
I'm still up 5-4.
Oh, who had what?
Paulie C had
Paulie
the only
C
one
had
with
the
the
Scorpions.
correct answer.
Okay. I wrote it down, Paul. Don't worry. Trust me.
He's not to be trusted.
All right. Are you ready?
I am.
How many do I have?
You have 3.
Oh, you're coming right back. What is it?
You're tied with me.
What's the score?
All right.
What's this total
I got
score?
time for one more.
All right, then. What, one more turtle joke?
No.
Well, one of those 2.
Put on your turtleneck.
All right. What do you got, Skumpi?
Here's what we got now. This is Pink Floyd or Cream.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy, it's right.
And see, cream.
Locked in.
You're already locked in.
It was easy.
What do you mean it's easy? All right, I'm locked in.
Locked in.
Paulie, what do you say?
Cream.
All right, I went with cream.
Cream.
All right, all 4.
All wrong.
Oh.
Well, we have to do another one real quick then.
Yeah, I'm fine. You can keep going.
They're so...
What were the years on that one?
65, Pink Floyd. Cream, 66.
Okay, don't drag it out. Paulie's got to get to work. What do we got?
Okay. Boston or Foreigner?
Oh, boy. Boston. That's a tough one.
Yeah, it is.
That is a tough one. All right. Geez, that's tough.
Locked in.
You're already locked in?
Yeah.
He's just guessing. He's locked in all the time. He's been locked in since he got here.
I have
Foreigner,
no clue.
Foreigner or what?
Boston.
Damn. Ugh. All right, I'm locked in. Paul, you locked in?
Locked in.
All right, what do you say, Paul?
I'm gonna say Foreigner.
Foreigner. Okay. I'm going to also say Foreigner. Darryl?
Oh, boy.
Foreigner.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no, we all did it.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, we all did it.
You're all wrong again.
At least we all go down together.
Florida 76, Boston 75.
Paulie, do you need to leave?
No, we can do one quick one really fast.
Let's go, Skumpi. Do it fast.
Real fast. Oh, boy, I can't do it fast.
What are you, a turtle?
I am.
All right, I got to roll, guys.
All right.
Have a good day.
Have a good day,
right.
Paulie.
Paulie, see you, everybody.
Sorry, Paulie. Now that I figured it out.
It's
Okay.
all right.
White snake.
Oops, sorry. Go ahead.
White snake or Def Leppard?
Very tricky. This could be another one of those tricky ones.
They're all tricky, especially when you all get them wrong. I love it.
Right. I'm going to go with, damn it.
Locked in.
How can you be locked in, Darryl?
Because I don't know any of these things.
Okay.
He doesn't know these
What are
bands.
they again? White snake.
I know the bands.
White snake or
No
Def
clue.
Leppard?
No clue.
White snake or Def Leppard? White snake or Def Leppard?
Actually, I like Def Leppard.
Yeah, Def Leppard's good.
Def Leppard started in 19...
White snake is really good too. That one album was like, it went crazy.
I don't
Hysteria?
know anything about White Snake.
You've heard all their songs, I guarantee it.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'll
don't
tell
know
you
what
what,
the-
though. Yeah, but Def Leppard started back in the 1979, I bet. I'm going to say that. I'm locked in.
Locked in.
I'm locked in.
What do you say, Kyle?
All right, well, here I go again on my own. White snake.
White snake, not a bad one.
Going down the only road that I know.
I also went with David Coverdale's White Snake.
Def Leppard.
Def Leppard for Darryl.
Def Leppard is correct.
What year did they start?
1977.
77, with a record called On Through the Night.
It was actually just an EP, actually. Their first one was, I think.
Then second was High and Dry.
Yep.
Third was Pyromania.
I liked High and Dry. I didn't care for Pyromania.
Yeah.
Actually, I like Pyromania.
Yeah.
All right, are we doing one more?
So what's the score?
Well, there's no, you know
I
what?
think I may have tied it up.
Darryl and I are tied at 5.
You're tied up, so listen, this is going to be just you guys in
Want to
this.
do a tiebreaker?
7 wrongs.
This is a tiebreaker, and
So
let's
I'll-
do it for you guys.
So what I'll do is,
out.
What I'll do is I'll name a band, and whoever comes closer to the year
will
be correct.
Lordy.
I'm out.
Since I have no clue, this would be fun.
I was gonna say, but you've got the. All right, we'll just go with it.
All right, ready? I'm going to name a band, and you guys try to guess the year. Whoever's closer wins. And I'm going to go with Judas Priest.
Really? Who's close to the? Okay. All right.
And I know this.
Are we
one for a
playing
fact.
like not Wheel of Fortune? Price is Right. You can't go over.
No, you can go be either
You
way.
just gotta be closer.
Yeah,
okay.
Just closer.
All right. 74.
75.
74 is correct.
Oh!
Judas
No
Priest
way.
actually was founded in 1969.
Wow.
Amazing.
Their first album, Rock and Roller, was in 1973.
Amazing.
Yeah, they've been around a long time. Like the Scorpions and Priests, you don't think they've been around that long.
So
but they've
who
been
won
around
that
forever.
game?
Kyle is the champion.
Kyle is the champion of the week. Last week it was me, and I think the week before that it was Matt Couchane.
I think I was the week before.
I don't. I think you're going back to January or something
couple of
the
years
last
ago.
time. But yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that.
All right, what a day today was.
Oof.
Right? Now, tomorrow on the program, we have, all kinds of stuff going on. Chrissy Cantor will be here. Mark Skidas from over there at Temple Food Market. We're going to have comedian Nick LaValle here. We're going to play some match game.
Oh, yeah.
And it's going to be a good time.
Big day tomorrow. Big day.
Don't forget to check out the weekly Dion tonight, and that is following Matt Connarton's Unleash in the afternoon at 4 p.m. So very exciting here on the radio. And don't forget to check out Kyle live every Sunday, right, Kyle?
Not this Sunday. I don't think I'll be back from Atlantic City yet.
That's
I'll
all right.
have to deal with you with doing that possibly later in the evening when I get back. But it is Father's Day, so Darryl, I want to wish you a happy Father's Day.
Thank you very much.
And any fun guests for you this evening? Do you know? Has Ben kind of in for a surprise for you this evening?
Oh, no,
Or?
he's actually given it up. It's Rich Gerard.
Oh, very nice.
School
Okay.
board.
I saw him the other night, so yeah, we'll look forward to hearing that. And
Should be a fun show.
You know, I'm used to hearing your show before mine on Sundays on the recording.
Oh,
yeah, I listen to yours too. I hear it usually on the recording, I think.
Oh, really?
Sunday? No, I probably hear it.
No, he's live on Sunday.
Live Sundays.
Well, listen,
10 to noon.
I want to thank you, Daryl, for a great
That's
week.
what it
You'll
is.
be
Thank
here
you.
tomorrow?
I'll try.
Okay, and Skumpi, we thank you again for your great games. Kyle, thanks for coming in so early after a long, long night.
Yeah, no doubt.
And a very tough night.
Tough night.
All right, we're going to do something.
I appreciate the guys.
Oh, yeah. We'll see you next time, everybody. Don't forget, tune in tomorrow. And I'm going to do something a little different today, guys. It's the last day of school, folks.
All right.
Hey, have a great, great Thursday.
School's out for summer.